Ooh, this is gonna be a close one. I didn't even give you guys music. I'm the worst. I am curling my hair still, chat. I'm waiting for the iron to heat up. Really depends on the iron. Blame the iron. Oh, I am here, but I have to pee. I'm gonna try to be quick. I'm gonna call that time. Yeah, okay. I was quick. I was on time. We're good. I'm here. Ugh. That's on time. I'm calling that. Look, we're on time. The lights just aren't on. Hi chat, how are we doing? So my glasses got delayed. My glasses will not be arriving until Thursday. I did have these, but I don't think I'm gonna like these. I think these are way too big. I think these also frame our face weird. They're way too fat. No. We like rounded. I'm gonna wait. Those big square glasses just I don't know. I feel like a square shape squares my face. Teacher glasses? Yeah, but like these? Like the way like the cat eye? I feel like the cat eye works way better. How are we doing, guys? How was everybody's day? I ripped off one of my nails before stream. I promise I am sane. I just realized that it was not the right fucking size. Ooh, Panseer. Can't wait to see if I get 1 or 2 points. Hold on. Nice, I believe. Everybody believes these. I have to start breaking these up into, like, smaller categories. Too many of you guys aren't willing to bet the under. Boring. I think this one's better. It's either that one or it's going to be this one. No, we're going to use the other one. Maybe it's this one. No, I think it's the other one. Alrighty. I fucking love nails, chat. Have I told you that? Have I brought that up? Chat, I'm thinking of changing my Twitch color. Oh shit, weren't you pink? Why are you purple these days? You used to be pink. I don't like it. Yes, Pure, I used to be pink. I don't like it. Shiny Pokemon in 1 minute? What do you... I doubt that. I got more paint on glue, which is honestly just so much easier for me too. I don't have to keep finding the fucking little bottles. I don't have to look around. They're just here for me. Okay, there we go. Get that set. Leave that. Purple superior. Nah, pink is superior. Purple. Stay purple to everything but pink. Wait, what? Be fair, I bet if that I want 2 points. Wait, what? Pink is literally best color. You can't argue with me. I won't take arguments. Let me find the exact time I was pink. Probably right around when you first cracked, right? I find it so funny that being like when you cracked is completely different implications in a trans space compared to like, you know, just like cishet spaces. Pink is go. Hey there, UV. How we doing? Hello to everybody. It is still Pride Month. It is still Pride Month. You're right. Honestly, they should let us do Pride colors. They should let us do multiple colors, like rainbow, like different, like for every letter, different color. I think it's a little like, I don't know, little phobic. Z, that's crazy. You can't spell Pride Month without Pride Demon. Sure, you use some of the same letters, but that's fine. That's fine. 5:15. Yeah, I want to go back to pink. Go back to pink. That was the cute one. Pink is best. Did you notice an increase in anxiety? What's up, Technico? Oof, that blue is really weird to read. Technico's blue is very, very weird for me to read on my computer for some reason. Did I notice an increase in anxiety? Maybe a little bit. I would attribute that more to just being more aware of myself and my surroundings. Pre-HRT, I was very like shut down, very like closed off from just emotions. So definitely, I would just say more aware. Technico. Twin pink was the femboy era. But you could just do it again. It's fine. Hey there, Lunar. How's it going? Made mine pastel pink like the trans flag. Ooh, I like Claire's. That's a very peaceful red. I like that. Also, I was blue for one message. I think I told you to undo it, didn't I? What is Dinkum? What is Dinkum? I started my application for disability today. Got my SSC coming. Files my assessment for data annotation, paying $20 an hour, and about to complete this stage of my rehab program. Congratulations, comrade. That's amazing. Keep at it. We're all rooting for you. That's amazing. I'm sorry, I'm distracted because ADHD and marijuana in my system. I am actually, there we go. Yeah, I'm very proud of you. Congratulations. Girl, it's a farming cozy game. Look it up. A little bit of murder. Dinkum. Oh, it's for Switch only. Oh no, it's on Steam. Graphics look okay. They're a little too reminiscent of Minecraft. I don't know. If I'm gonna play dog shit graphics, I wanna play ultimate dog shit graphics. I wanna play some Project Zomboid. Do I get pets now? You can have some pets. Very good job. You're a very good boy, comrade. Or wait, comrade. Do you I'm so sorry, comrade. Let me check your notes. I do not have mod comments. Comrade, what are your pronouns again? Just so I make sure that I'm not wrong. Good night. Oh my god. Oh, just because of that. Oh, and say good boy. Okay. Good boy. Perfect. I'm going to make sure we have yours. Perfect. I'm going to have him in there. Comrade, you're a very good boy. I'm very proud of you. I'll also add your pronouns into your mod notes. Take care of yourself. I'd call it closer to Animal Crossing than Minecraft. Valid. Hey there, Selena. How we doing? Ski free? I do not know what ski free is. Dinkum. It's $15. Damn. On sale. Damn. It's like $1 million. That's like an entire shirt. I could get like a full-on new cute top for 15 bucks. Oh, but it does have sharks that you can stab with a spear. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's compared to Stardew and Zomboid. Interesting. Suzu said just popping by to say hi. It was a long day. Just probably going to hang out for a bit and go to bed. No worries, Suzu. We're happy to have you while we gotcha. Scroll back in March 12th, 26. I love when people call me a good girl. Femboy Squirrel. Squirrel, I had you pegged as egg within like the first stream, I want to say. Pretty quickly. Celeste, how's it going? Just bought an awesome shirt. Send a pic in the Discord. Send it over. Mobile beta test is going well right now, so I've been enjoying it. For which game again, Jenna? I'm so sorry. For Dinkum? New Horizons was hollow. Dinkum is a whole different level for character shallowness. New Horizons. Oh, Animal Crossing. I don't know what ski free is. Child, shut the fuck up. Whatever. It has no streamability, but it's fun. Gotcha. So it's something to play on my own. Val goes, yeah. First stream, bro. Let me peep my chat from that. Pure the egg peg. I do not peg my eggs. I crack my eggs. Thank you. I crack my eggs. Sure, it's in the photo channel. Oh, sick fun. I like that. I would not have the confidence to wear something like that. Very retro. It's very like, let's go down to the arcade. Right? Like, it's very much like I've got a bag of quarters and let's go down to the arcade and we can buy like a bag full of candy for a nickel. But like, new age. Oh, by the way. Chat, I need you to know I definitely am in my like, I'm in like an emotional fucking spike or something. I don't know what's going on. It's been happening for like a week straight. I straight up cried explaining to a friend today about trans femme jacks. Like it's a problem. I like actually broke down crying because I am ridiculously fucking autistic about some things, I guess. I don't even know what to say. Z, I see that you linked Wikipedia. When was this game made? Jesus Christ. Yeah, no. Oh, you know what? I've seen people reference this before. Okay. Yeah, all right. Your boyfriend hates it? That's why you should wear it even more. No, I love it, Celeste. Wear it. I want to clarify, none of that was something that I was saying, like, in a bad way. I love it. Oh, just 10. Wait, what about Lucy? Why Lucy Gurr? Why are we gurring about Lucy? Also, why are my alerts so behind me? Put those up there. That should do it better. Thank you for the biddies. Now I gotta do some math. I think I do that, and then I just do a 1. That's not too hard. Just carry the 1. Oh my god. March 1st. That's crazy. Val already had her name. I haven't seen Circus. Oh my god, Celeste, please go watch Circus. Yo, what up, cutest? OMG, I come in and we're talking about the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm a big Trans Femme Jax lover. We love her. Oh my god. 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 And it's canon. It's super canon. It's literally the canon thing. It is the thing. It's not like alleged, like it's not like, oh, wink and a nut. It is the thing. I'm so vindicated because I called that shit super early. I called Trans Jax. This is the crazy thing, because let me look at the timeline. Yeah, I quite literally called that shit. I was looking like when it came out, like right at the beginning of my own, like I just Amazing Digital Circus 1 came out. The thing was, is I related to Jax from episode 1, which is crazy because that's October of 2023, which is 2 months before I started taking HRT. Episode 1, I loved Jax. And Jax grew on me as I went through my transition. I'm like overly attached to Trans Femme Jax just because like I like went through the experience of being like on the good side of it. Whereas in a lot of ways, Jax's arc is kind of the worst case scenario for a very similar situation. And God, oh my God, I felt so fucking validated. Hi, Lucy. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Pure, the girls are fighting over you. Listen, we're fine. I don't think anyone's fighting over me for real. Suzu said, in terms of games, would you ever play Minecraft on stream? I'm not sure, Suzu. I'd have to think about it. We played it the one time and it really left it. Well, like we used to play it and it just left a sore spot, bad taste in my mouth. I have a whole bunch of overpowered late game items I could give you. For what? For Dinkum? I don't know. Sounds like I need to watch Amazing Digital Circus. Because the whole thing is now that you can watch it back from the beginning, knowing that Jax is literally just egg. It's so fucking cute. I love Jax. Have you seen that people say that Evil Jax in the baseball episode is trans mask? I could see that. But also, like, yeah, well, I mean, it's either that or Evil Jax is just what Jax perceives as evil. So you could argue that it was because that Jax was more effeminate and, like, was like, I think it looks good on you. Like, yeah, one of two things. One, it could just be a supportive trans mask Jax that's like, oh, no, like, you know, I think it looks good on you. That's cute. And just trying to support. Or you could look at it as that was the suppressed urges, which would also imply that, like, Pomni's suppressing evil Pomni at all times, which I think is kind of a fun narrative in its own way. Why was I trans 2 days into watching Pure? Because I'm good at what I do. Because it's literally my job. I'm paid by the shadow government to... What did I use? I said something the other night. Like, I'm here to feminize the weak-willed men of the left to make them more easy to dominate when the right will blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Like, you guys fill in the, I don't know. You guys fill in the narrative. Isn't that the thing anyway? Let them run with it. That's enough for Fox News to go with. So Winning on High School of the Dead season 2 will literally never happen. I think the creator died, right? Stop cheering more bits than me is crazy. Oh my gosh, Lucy. It's been going since 23. I thought it was more recent. October 13th, 2023 was episode 1. That's why I think that hopefully they will do a season 2 with Amazon. Fingers crossed. Look, I hate my mega corporations, but Amazon makes some good fucking shows. Amazon makes good shows. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Played Warframe? I've never played Warframe. You know one thing that's interesting, chat? I feel like my lips got bigger on HRT. I feel like my lips got bigger on HRT. I just need Evil Jack's Transmask to be canon. I mean, listen, the thing is they allow anything. I think, well, actually, to be fair, Goose did say all pronouns are valid for Jax, so you could theoretically apply that same logic to Transmask Jax if you want to. I think headcanons are fine. But yeah, I know what you mean. It'd be nice if Goose came out with it and just said it. Apparently, like, Goose thought that more people were aware of what boy motors were, and that's really funny to me. We're not fighting over Pure. Lucy and I are having a marital disagreement. Crazy. I guess I was a weak-willed man of the left. Just the sissy liberals. Exactly. Bought and paid for by Big Trans. She's living my dream for real. Oh my gosh. I should change my name again. What, from Squirrel? What are you going to change it to? Pure's a CIA plant. My vape does not let nicotine withdrawals begin. Wait, what? Oh, you like substitute it with nicotine. I see what you're saying. Sponsored by Chipotle. I literally had Chipotle tonight. These titties are sponsored by Chipotle. Oh my god. I've put on a lot of weight just having Chipotle. I need to stop. It just keeps going to my ass. My ass is like just caked up, chat. My boobs are sore and just constantly growing. It's the worst. None of the weight settles in my waist. Like, it's the worst. Hi, D. How's it going? Lucy said, I swear to God, I'll take your VIP and throw away the clicker. Oh my God. Now, there's no need to throw away the clicker, Lucy. That seems... I mean, for, you know, not like I'm invested in one way or another, but I don't think there's any need to, like, throw it away. Well, says, I'm not late. Y'all are early. Exactly. Listen, you guys always appear whenever you can. My lips do feel thick. I definitely think mine have gotten a little bit more. If you guys donate $5, I will continue to do nothing. What, donate to me? I mean, I could. Oh, so I did use the Fry money to get chips. I know it was Fry money, chat, from last night, but I got Chipotle chips and queso with it, which is honestly amazing. It's so good. I love Chipotle chips. They're so salty. Now cis people are aware of boy moding. I know, right? God forbid. Lucy, Goosey, Goose. Oh my God, Goose works. Oh my God, Lucy literally made it. That's crazy. Ass too juicy, boobs too buttery. Yeah, literally, exactly. Qdoba is better. Why? Does it put on weight? I just need to get, like, thick as fuck. That's all that I'm looking for. My steak's too buttery. My lobster's too awesome. I mean, lobster is pretty awesome. Not lobster saying lobster too, but I love everybody coming in here with the same fucking metaphor. There has to be an inside joke I'm missing. My ass is thick and my boobs are between a C and a D cup. And I don't really put weight on my waist too much. Other than that, the joke is I'm complaining about things that I genuinely want. The juice is too lobstery. Oh no. I honestly, with all this juice, it might get too lobstery. Wait, what was the question, Jenna? Or are you just saying it again? Oh, do you guys and gals eat Pringles? I literally responded to it. I don't understand and I hate it. It's concerning. I like mine boneless as wild. Big fat floppy juice steaks. Big old juice. Oh god. No, not that. Comrade, calm down now. I'll accept queso. It was really good. It was really good. I mean, you want some queso? Come on over, Mel. You got to figure out where I'm living, but if you find the right house, you got my queso promised to you. It's got to be tonight though. D said I saw the notification you went live, but was busy, and the kid constantly telling me she farted in the tub. Usually I have some, like, witty response to something that D says. I got fuck all. Like, I got nothing. I got nothing. Lobster said I'm amazing, vouched by Pure. Mm-hmm. Qdoba is just the best taco place. I don't know where there's one like near me. I know where there's a Chipotle. More of a sloppy steak, girl. Oh, a little water. Go down to Trefani's. Dump a bunch of water on it. Oh my god, yeah. Jonathan, I know you did, Pure, but the rest of the gang, that's just crazy. You just wanted to curse more people with it. Who's clicking pens? Nobody clicks pens. Not on my watch. No pens allowed. What's with the food conversation tonight? What, are we not supposed to eat food? Lobster likes juice. Cranberry juice is actually fire. Honestly, straight fire. I'm in your walls. I'm stuck. That doesn't sound like a me problem, Mel. It sounds like a you problem. I chugged cran juice like a full half gallon, I think. Maybe a gallon in 2 to 3 days. I mean, cranberry juice is incredibly good for your urinary tract, so full send there. They said no sloppy steaks, but they can't stop you from ordering a steak and a glass of water. True. Just dumping it on yourselves. How and why? What do you mean? Let lobster drink his cranberry juice. It's very good for you. I am just trimming this up a little bit. There we go. Thing is when you've got long ass nails, unless you rip your fucking nails off, which sometimes I do, you can't clip your nails, so you have to file it down instead. Bucks a sloppy steak. You literally dump a bunch of water on a steak. It's great. It's the best. I'm a plague, Pure. It's what I do. How much chamomile you had? Probably like 2 joints in the last like 4 hours. I mean, we have our anxiety pen here. Haven't hit it yet. Why do I seem high? Yeah, but your R plague is cute. Um, Gay community doesn't eat food? Bullshit. I'm gay as shit and I eat all the time. I'm always hungry. Don't you tell a woman what she can't eat. Fucking rude. Um, Real pro is you get 2 waters, you throw the first one on the ground in front of your table, so when they come to stop you, they slip and fall. It's not your fault because that's a workplace incident. That's uh-huh. Um, Lucy's naughty in GTA. I saw the clips. She literally kicked a cat. It's crazy. It is Pride Month. I love Pride Month. Honestly, I'm here for it every year for the rest of my life. It's so great. Pure, do you have anime figures on your shelf? I don't even have shelves right now, but I used to. Yeah. I had an Asuna from back when I was like cringy. Did I literally just have... Oh, and then I had a 20th anniversary Luffy one, which wasn't like a big... It wasn't like a super expensive one. I just had a lot of memorabilia from video games usually because I used to work at GameStop. And I've got like, I don't know, probably like $600 in pops that are all stored away. Leonard said I'm hungry and poor and the food conversations are not helping. Oh my god, I used to live off ramen, to be fair. It was always a good midnight snack. But hi Banana, how we doing? Glass house, white Ferrari, live for New Year's Eve, sloppy steaks at Trefani's, big rare cut of meat with water dumped all over it, water splashing around the table, makes the night so much more fun. Mm-hmm. Lucy knows what's up. Y'all ever had milk steak? Heard of milk steak, never had it. It's supposed to be like really, really good. It's like really tender, right? You talking cookie in the cookie jar, naughty, or outside the back of the... Neither, comrade. We're talking like... Just... Chill. Pure might have a problem. Nah, I'm good. Wait, are you guys gay? I mean, I'm pan, so I'm everything. Elle goes, no, I like women. I think that makes you gay, girl. Well, I guess actually, if you're non-binary, what actually, yeah, I don't know how non-binary aren't gay at all, I guess. Are you like, but you're not het either. I don't even know. You're a mystery. Liking men is gay. I like women. Okay. You did kick a cat. You can deny it all you want, Lucy. We have a literal clip of it. The why are you gay guy, I think, is actually problematic, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think he's problematic. I had, like, heard stuff about it. I'm not 100%, but I thought he was, like, kind of problematic. Agent said I dislike my belly and make it go to my curves. I mean, that's working out, diet, and then weight cycling are your best. Genetics are going to do it. And you also have to keep in mind that having some weight in different places is totally okay. Human bodies aren't meant to just be starving. The human body is specifically designed to like hold on to resources. And like, that's okay. As long as you're not like, as long as you're not putting on like 500 pounds in a year, like, you know, take it reasonably. But it's worth, you know, it's worth considering that you don't need to be like a model 24/7. Pierre's 2 mods tonight are far from straight. True. Both of them are, yeah. But that's fine. I love it. We need to get one of those straights in here so we can like get some diversity going. I need it like, because I feel like I'm going to keep hiring like the gays. Yeah, I probably got to make my next mod like a straight. I mean, if I'm going to get called or wait, no, what are they? Yeah, a trans. I'm going to call them a straight. A het. I'll call him a cis hat. Oh my god. What? Don't yell at me. Need a straight mod? Excuse me? What up, Yog? How's it going? Good evening. Didn't kick the cat, but I'll kick whoever slanders my name. Oh my god. I mean, you could just tuck my chain, you know, put me in a cage. just do that. You know, you lock the cage. Tell me what a bad girl I've been. Tell me that you're gonna leave me in there until I've learned my lesson. Non-binary is not straight. I don't know. We just vibe. True. Yeah, it's just everything. Woof. I am curious how many of my chat. I feel like my chat slowly accumulates just another puppy girl every now and then. When I just go, it's a very good girl. Oh my gosh, it's so silly. Why the why are you gay meme is funny? Yeah, but no, I know. I was just saying. I think he's. I think I heard like some stuff. Hello, Rose the Grunge Vampire. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's your night going? I have various figures on a shelf though that are mainly my girlfriend's husbandos and like one figure from mine because it looks like my girlfriend, but anime. That's fun. I like that, Banana. That's a good time. Purity, you drive a Subaru? No, I do not drive a Subaru. I mean, considering the tone he had when he asked the question, I wouldn't be surprised that interaction becoming a meme doesn't change it. True. True. Very fair. Is anyone here straight or cis? Yeah, we've got straights and cis in here as well. They happen. They come across every now and then. Guess I got a detransition so I can be a mod. That never. I would never allow it. Not on a mod position. No way. I'm not a trans. I'm the trans. Exactly. I was just modding a stream. I was very bad at it though. But I'm their most consistent mod. Oh. Well, I mean that's like D. He's really bad at this, but you know. We love you, D. I'm just fucking with you. Mods have nothing to lose but their chains. Well, that's why I literally say like anybody that I try to make a mod, I want them to understand that like it's not relaxing. It's not easy to be a mod just because of the extra stress that comes with it. Like there's a reason why I give my mods the ability to just not view ads. I pay for my mods subs every month. One, because if I want them here, I don't want them in ads. And two, on the rare occasion where I need them to show up, they have. Like, we had a hate raid that hit us like a month and a half, 2 months ago over on our Discord. My mods had that shit cleaned up in 15 fucking minutes. Absolutely amazing. Big dubs for D and Mel. I absolutely love you guys. It's shit like that, like, it's the reason I appreciate them. Comrade said, oh, that click, fuck. What? Are you good, Comrade? Comrade is not good. I'm not a puppy girl, I'm a cat girl. Oh, so I have to go. Come here. Come here. Why the fuck are trans women always bordering on pet play? Because it's cute and it's fun. Because why the fuck not? Because we're allowed to. Lobster, just give in. Be a puppy boy. You can be a puppy boy. That's totally okay. You can now embody, you know, like Labrador Retriever energy. Are you a puppy? The no with a 6 is crazy. See, but that's also not counting the cat girls. That's also not counting the cat girls. But no, see, there's more people that aren't than are. Trans girls to puppy girl pipeline is just a singular line. It's literally just boop. Listen, all I am saying, listen, hear me out, okay? Oh, I don't want to be a puppy girl until being a puppy girl involves, you know, a confident, slightly dominant, but very loving, you know, individual that get you a giant, no, I'm turning those off. Don't yell at me. Don't you fucking yell at me. Sound alerts off. Get you a giant cage, like 4 feet-ish, 4 feet-ish wide, like maybe like 6 to 8 feet deep, and then like a solid like 4 feet tall. That way, like you have to like kind of crawl in, but like, you can't stand up, but then like fairy lights on the inside, blanket over top, super comfy comforter, like just really down bedding in there that you could pass out. Wall of like 2, 3 blow high, just like kind of surfacing around the edge. And then like just a bunch of other stuffies, some nice blankets that are like both warm or cold depending on the season. And then like a fan that's just kind of like keeping a very small, like circulating, like just enough air so that it's not stagnant, it's not too hot, it's on low, it's just very very I'm just saying. I'm seeing chat going, she's thought this out. No. That would be crazy. That would be wild. I would never. Pure was cis and straight, isn't it crazy? Was I though? Was I ever? Because it's one of the few times. Wait, what? Hold on. Because one of the few times we feel unconditional love and acceptance. See, Shy Girl gets it. Shy Girl gets it. Sounds like you'd be susceptible to a cult. What's wrong with cults now? Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Just saying. Just saying. Like, I mean, we can do cult. I mean, it doesn't need to be like a death cult. I'm still saying that, like, nice little co-op, like little commune, middle of nowhere, fully self-sufficient, satellite internet. Doesn't sound horrible. Pure, I'm on mobile. I can't do any mod actions besides approving messages that get auto-modded. Unfortunately, probably won't be modding you, Banana. I usually would mod people that are like... The thing is, and this is not... Okay, I don't want to get into mod talk too much. I don't need another mod right now. We're good. So I'm not on the lookout. What I will say, this is the last thing I'm going to say about being a mod in my stream. I think I started this conversation, so this is my fault. The people that will most likely be modded are the people that are like here every single night, are here able to be here like 60 to like 80% of the night typically, able to show up to about like 80% of our streams, and just in general really embody what our chat is about, what the energy is, and understands what we're kind of looking for. I don't throw mods around willy-nilly. I don't like just randomly nominating people as mods. It's the same reason why we haven't made a new VIP in 3 years. We do it as is appropriate. And usually one of the biggest things that I will always mention to people is the people that ask to be mods never get modded. Just historically, because I kind of view it as a curse, so I never give it to people that ask for the curse. I get auto-modded constantly. Yeah. Auto-mod hates people. You ever drank Bailey's from a shoe? Calm down there, old Greg. Val says, pss, pss, works on me too, bro, but I ain't no cat. I think you're just easily susceptible, Val. Fortunately, Mel said I'm like a dog when waiting for my friends to visit. What do you mean? Just like very excited, very all over the place? Why are we ooh-wooing? Ooh-woo. Oh my god. Ooh-woo. Fucking ooh-woo voices are wild. Oh wait, yeah, the alerts. There you go. Claire said I really want to be able to take a puppy girl to the park and play fetch one day. Oh my god. Maybe to a puppy girl park, but I don't know. See, I'm a big like don't inflict like on the public type shit. So like at a convention, sure, maybe if I did this something like that, which would be crazy. But uh at home, like okay. Um, I don't like claws on pet foxes. You can't get a pet fox or monitor, but you can get a racehorse and a lot of horses in Connecticut. Interesting. Oh, you don't like Connecticut laws on pet foxes are hilarious, but don't they scream? Lucy's saying she's thought about this a lot. I have not. No. What? It says pure stop describing my dream. Have a good night, Lobster. Take care of yourself. If trans girls here are puppy girls and Lobster's the only trans mask here is also puppy coded, are trans people just puppies? I think it's just the animal identification. It's just like when you give up on gender, you give up on a lot of other standards where you're like, well, no, like I'm just having a good. I think the big thing is that like a lot of times being trans and being open about that kind of just lends to you caring a whole lot less about the social standards that people have, and you just go with what feels fun and right for you to do. I think that like embracing kind of the like puppy girl energy, a lot of times it's like being attention starved if we're going to be like all psychological about it. A lot of trans girls grow up not receiving the type of affection and care that they want because you're traditionally conditioned to not receive affection, not crave affection, be stoic, be standard, be unneeding of emotional depth. So after coming out, a lot of times trans girls will overcompensate and, you know, really want to lean into both sharing affection and being treated affectionately. And I don't know, the cage thing is just autism probably for me. Let's be real. I kind of just I literally just described like a sensory deprivation like zone. I'm not like too out there to be like, I don't know what I'm saying. I hear how it comes off. I see what I'm doing. I can't really control it, but I don't know. That does sound a lot. Someone please clip this whole description. I don't think anybody clipped it. I'm safe. Although I have described that multiple times, I want to say. It's actually wild that that hasn't gotten clipped yet. Finn has one of those you just described. Does Finn really have a cage? Not that kind of cage. Oh my god, she does. I want mine bigger than hers. Hers is a little cramped. I want like twice to 3 times the size. I need like 2 to 3x the size. This is cute. Don't get me wrong. This is cute. But like the cage is, I don't know. That's just very like, that's shoulder. No, I need more. I need way more. No, I need way more. I want those lights. Yeah, no, I love that idea though. Yeah, no, those fairy lights in the blanket, that's so fucking funny. See, no, this is a little bit, that's like a little bit more confined than I want. I want it bigger. I want it to be like just a little cubby room, you know, like I want it to feel like you crawled underneath a desk, but like the desk is like 1.5 times your normal human size. I need like a custom made, well, let me see here. Dog cages 4 feet by 4 feet by like 8 feet deep. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold on, chat. Yeah, wait. Okay, here we go. Okay. So like that's kind of fun. But that's like a little too big. I need it like this. Oh, no, 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 like this. Yeah. Yeah, I need this, chat. I need this. This is a 4x8. How did I know exactly? It's about $2,000. Okay. Maybe a bigger entrance. Maybe like cut it like to there and then to there. Okay, so about $2,000. It's about $2,000. This is perfect. Yeah, this is perfect. Blow high, blow high, blow high. I would like the entrance here, though. If I'm being totally honest, I want the entrance here. Giant fucking lightweight blanket draped all over this. Fairy lights weaved. Fairy lights weaved all up and down. Padding. Tons of padding. Bedding. Bedding that you don't feel the bottom of the floor bedding. So, like, probably filled up to, like, here with bedding, honestly. Just bedding on bedding. Blow high. Couple squishmallows, like, over here at the entrance. Lights. Maybe, oh my god, maybe, like... Yeah, honestly, chat, like, maybe, like, right up here. iPad. Hanging up there. If this is the entrance, I'm laying back here. iPad hanging from the top. I'm just saying. You guys are sleeping on the crate. I think you guys are sleeping hardcore on the potential for the crate. If you fucking clipped any of this and went back in time to show it to me from like 3-4 years ago, I'd have been like, what are you fucking talking about? You don't want a crate? You want a pillow for it? A little bit. Little bit. Just squishy. Squishy. Lucy said I shot a Mountain Dew can with a shotgun. Does that count? I don't know. Wait, for shotgunning Mountain Dew? Yes. Oh my god, I fell so far behind on chat doing that. Damn. Banana said they modded me because I was getting auto-modded too much and they were tired of allowing it. That's not the reason to... That's not the reason to mod somebody. I'm just like speed reading right now. I've been told that I'm a pantheress. That's an interesting one. Instead of like a... I like that. Does it mean you're like threatening? Hi there, Jojo. Sorry, it took me a minute. I got distracted. Mel said it didn't land well. We can move forward without drag. Oh, the other thing? Yeah. Deleted my socials when I came to rehab. Been much happier. I mean, I could never imagine, but like, I mean, I'm glad that you're able to get into a better headspace, comrade. So I'm guessing this is a newer account then? Honestly, there's probably something deeper to IDing with an animal, but I don't know. I'm also a furry. See, that's the thing. I don't consider myself a furry, but I do consider myself puppy girl coded in a lot of ways. Yeah, but I do love like just respecting the furry community in general because like furries are fucking sick. I've said this before. I think that like the fucking the fursuits that are ridiculously expensive just kind of show how much passion people have for everything about it. And like in that same respect, I've kind of said this before, spending a shitload of money on a fursuit is literally not even like, in my perspective, it's really no different than somebody paying to get like a boob job or something. Like, whether or not you're trans, it doesn't matter if you're trans and you're getting a boob job. I mean, it's just same concept. Fursuits are the feat of craftsmanship and artistry. I agree. I had trouble saying that, but I agree. My day's going fantastic though, Jojo. How is yours? I've been yapping about stuff and things. Um, I want to have to like bend my knees up just a bit. I think my cage is perfect for what I want. If I can't jog around in my cage, it's too small. I want to be able to like spin in it. I want to be able to get comfy. Chat, pull our money to buy Pure a cage big enough to do Pilates in. I'll make a Pilates cage stream if you guys all throw towards that. Yeah, sure. I want a boardroom desk. Yeah, I want a giant fucking little hut to hide under. Little cage down below the waist. LOL. Cyanide Happiness did a human pet cage short. I used to watch Cyanide Happiness, but like on and off, not like constantly. I feel like big cage ruins the purpose of a cage. No. That's the beauty of it, Mel. It's just my cage. It's the cage that I want. It's mine. There are many like it. Lucy said, are we still talking about cages? We got like into the specifics about it. What point does it become a hamster cage for humans? I think just about that size, maybe a little bit bigger. Just make a cage at that point? For 2K? Maybe it would be cheaper to just make my own. It might be cheaper to make my own, and then I could like probably like run some wiring through it easier. I could make it like, ooh, I could like probably install extra features to it. I could make it a little VIP pup. Oh my god. I want to make a VIP puppy cage. I want to have the puppy girl cage that makes all other puppy girls go. I want to have a cage that's fucking royalty. I want to have a cage that people are like, this is better than my fucking studio apartment. I want to make a puppy cage, like a puppy girl cage, with a smaller puppy girl cage attached to it. Anybody else's stream keeps staggering? Are we having issues? I have no feedback issues on my end, but guys, please let me know. Phone's dying. Everyone feel safe. Have a good one, comrade. I can't send links, but you can do it. I think you can send links here, but you can also just post pictures over in the Discord, Val. Will this be the new stream goal when you move to Thailand? If chat actually wants to put me in a cage, not... But if they want to put me into a what we just discussed cage, I think I would have to leave that up to the popular vote. I would have to leave it up to who's in our community. We'd have to make that a poll. Listen, I would not hate funding that, honestly. That would be really fucking fun for me. I could make it out of wood instead of like, oh my god. Hi there, cats. I'll get one when Pure gets one. You're gonna be jealous of mine. What if I handcraft mine? It's $2,000 for the cage, Leonard. What was wrong? Did I stutter? Honestly, if I made it out of wood, that would probably be like better and nicer. I just want a crate. I want 1/3 of a studio apartment to live in, don't I, chat? I just want it. That's all I want. It's got to be metal though, made for the. But like, well, who's to say? Yeah, that's what a low end puppy girl cage would be. I'm not talking about a puppy girl cage. I'm talking about a VIP puppy crate. All right, it's different. I think Lucy's closer to I want a pillow fort though. Ramsey called a guy a donut? That sounds about right. Wrist and ankle wraps to strap you. That makes this much less fun. I don't want to be locked in it. Cis straight males ain't lived till you worn a tail and skirt, though. Never worn a tail. Lunar said, I'm not a furry, but I love my furry friends, and I'm thoroughly impressed by the art form. I think it's a really creative expression of personality, yeah. Cindy said, I've been a dude for so long, I have no idea how to be a girl or think like one, especially when it comes to dating. One day at a time, Selena. One day at a time. I was not like this. Look, I mean, here. Okay, I think that there's a big issue. This is why I've never deleted any of my clips either. I want to just rewind a year. I am 18 months on transition. I'm going to go back to 2025, June. Okay. Oh, I see. Let's just see what I got for a clip. No, we were a little bit more femme at that point. But there was still plenty of nights where... Let's see here, what's this? This is back when I was still identifying GNC, but I was 6 months in on transitioning. It was probably more obvious to people than I thought at the time. I'm actually curious, though. You learn over time is the moral of this story right here. Literally just out here, just giving us fucking dog shit. Wrapped in fucking tinfoil. It's whatever. Not very demure. Not very cutesy. It comes with time. Cameo from Pure's brother, literally. Jackie Quacky. Oh my gosh. Hello? Yeah. Hi. We've changed just a smidge. It has been a very long time. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm doing fantastic. I always laugh when we have people that haven't been here. Yeah, that's so funny. We've been through some things, you know, a couple of improvements here and there. We've done some work. Jackie was from way back 2023. I think like you came in through a raid or something. God, I don't even... What did I look like back then? Hold on. Now I gotta go dig through the clips. Hold on. 2023. Oh God, this is gonna be bad. What did I look like in 2023? Oh my God. No, you want to talk about a cameo from my brother. Oh wait, wrong. That was... Oh wait, no, that's the puppy girl cage. Sorry, we were talking about something else. Shut up. So this was the last time that Jackie saw us.
Ghouls in the Wasteland are fucking gross, and Tenpenny was right. I said it. I said it. I said it. I said it.
If you have
I said it.
to trade,
Ghouls
I
are
can
gross.
be of service.
I do not believe I don't hold the same beliefs as my brother. Okay. Yeah, I used to do a lot of Fallout. Now we mainly just do yapping. It's so funny to me. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. All right. I am like just catching up quick. Lunar said pure 250 and I'll weld you a cage. I missed that. What is this clip? Hold on. What is this? God, my hair was horrible. I had no idea what to do with my hair back then. At all.
Ooh, woo. Oh my god, she's like just a little.
All right. Yep, we're good on that. I'm good on that one. I'm doing good. I'm fantastic, Jackie. I'm so sorry. Yeah, chat is so busy sometimes. It takes me a second to get to it. But I hope you've been well. Goes, well, I'm glad you're doing well. She's like, all right, I'm gonna go leave for another 3 years. Yeah, absolutely. But it's always so great to see people that have been here back in the day and then just randomly drop in. Sometimes I very often forget that I had a whole thing with chat in the stream before I transitioned. I'm in bed so I might fall asleep. No worries if you do. A lot of people fall asleep on my streams. I've been told that I'm like good passing out energy. Paper clips when you called me a good boy and then talked about Social Security. Wait, what? That tracks. That sounds like something I would do. I remember when I fell asleep to Pure, a lot of people have. Been a fat minute. What's up? How's it going, Hannah? Good evening. It has. It's been a second, couple months. You weren't here too long ago, though. Sorry, Pure retired. Well, I mean, I do stream late. That's kind of my fault, isn't it? Go's been busy as fuck, though. No, I hear that. 3 years from now, when Pure is streaming from a cage.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
I gotta go to work so I can afford the puppy girl grind. Good night. Have a good night. Take care of yourself, Val. 125 days. It feels like it's been a few, right? Goes so quick. Take care of yourself, Val. 3 years from now, I'm Pure streaming from a cage doing double blinkers on cam. Guys, we have to talk about how hot. Oh my god, guys, like Wesker being in the new one called it, just saying. Hotter than ever. I'm sorry, I will be down bad for Wesker forever. Listen, goal-oriented, career-driven. He knows how to execute his plans right. Rich. Taller than me, which is a big one. Bitch. There we go. That's gonna hit. Oh, wait, no, it's this one. chat, I want to tell you something. So I told you I went to Chipotle today. I went out with a friend, and we hit it up. And then as we were walking back to the car afterwards, she looks at me and she goes, this is somebody that I've known before transitioning. So we're just very like on normal terms. And she goes, you know, I would be terrified to approach you in public if I didn't already know who you were. And I go, what do you mean? She goes, you give off bitch energy. Like you're gonna yell at me if I talk to you. I go, but I'm not. She goes, I know you're not. But like, you just look like such a cunt. She goes, I'd be terrified to approach you. I was at Chipotle. I was in this fit, right? I walked up. I was at the counter. And I stood like this. I was like that. And I had my hand out, right? So I was waiting. And I'm like... excuse me. I'm here for... Yeah. So I thought normal, decent, restrained, apparently bitchy, cunty, intimidating. Is that transphobic? Not at all. No. She was being really funny about it. The thing is she's incredibly she's an incredibly introverted individual. So like this is somebody that would already be afraid to approach people in public. And she's like, I just don't want to be yelled at. And I feel like you want to yell at me. I don't know. Lucy says, I'll buy you a cage if you stop talking about Wesker. How long can I... Like, forever? I can never talk about Wesker again? I don't know. I've been told the same thing by so many people. I don't know why people think I'm going to be mean. I guess just serving cunt just has that effect on people. Gonna cry over my sticker paper in divorce. No. What stickers do you have, Mel? What kind of stickers did you get? Not Gemma saying I'm starting to see it. Pierre's right. Wesker can get it. Wesker can definitely get it. Wesker can 100% get it. Welcome back, D. I think it's because y'all aren't masking. I don't mask anymore. I'm very happy to exist. I feel like I waited a lifetime to socialize with people and be myself while doing it. There are so many experiences I would have rather have been able to do as a girl. So every opportunity that I have to do one now, it's beautiful. I think that I think I've been given like a whole second chance to be able to enjoy life, which is amazing. You're making labels, but it's going very badly? Oh no. The fact that she genuinely contemplated it. I mean, $2,000 for a crate. But at that point, like, I mean, building a nice crate that's got like, oh my God, wait, no, if I made it a wood crate, what if I made it like double slatted, chat? Oh my God, no, hear me out. So like, what if I made it like one crate on the outside, right? But then I could have like a metal mesh under, like on the like lower level. And that could have an exhaust port that I could like hook up AC or a fan to. So what that would do is it would put the AC or the fan in depending on the time of year. And then what I could do is I could put like wooden slats like every like 6 inches, and then do like 6 inches, 6 inches, 6 inches, and then just do that all the way down on either side. And that way like the air would come up through the bottom, but then it would be pushed up the sides of the box, and then like that would circulate in. I'm gonna have the best fucking puppy girl crate in the world. I am going, that is my goal. That is my goal in Thailand. I'm gonna build the fucking world's best puppy crate. I'm gonna make a puppy crate that's so fucking comfortable to sit in that I'm gonna be like casually streaming in it with chat. That's the rule. That's the goal now. It is though. That's literally my goal. Once I get to so current goal, Thailand. Goal after Thailand, the world's greatest puppy girl crate. Listen, all I'm saying is I think that will help push forward. I think I could make a meme out of that. I think I could go viral off that. Don't you need a visa first? Gonna do education visa. Gonna do an education visa and probably learn basic Thai, and then once I've got basic conversational Thai, I'll stay over there for another few years to do. My goal is to only be in Thailand for 5 years, so I'm not gonna be there forever. I want to bounce. I want to be a nomad. I want to be able to like hit up multiple countries and see a bunch of different people's cultures and appreciate a bunch of different perspectives, because if we really only get one chance to live life, I want to live forever, and I'm still fingers crossed. Lucy, do you realize that Jenna is beating you by a single bit? It is literally Jenna at 722 and Lucy Goosey at 721. That's actually wild. Okay, well, maybe not anymore. Thailand is an authoritarian monarchy. It is. You don't talk shit about the king or you get arrested. Yeah, I'm aware. Genjutsu Tohi, can you give me a yes or no response? We're not starting this again, girls. I'm gonna increase the minimum bits. Can you give me a yes or no response? I need to decide something, and I don't want to make the decision myself. Chat, do we say yes? Is it a troll? What do we think? I'm gonna say yes, Genjutsu. But I want chat to weigh in before we see our result. We make a poll. I will allow it. I'm just curious. Yeah, feel free to shoot, Genjutsu. Think carefully, chat. This account was created. Okay, this account has a lot of badges. This account has at least 2 Roblox account badges, an Umbrella Corp badge, another, okay, League of Legends 25, okay, so LOL fan, okay, Aang, okay. I'm going to, account creator 22, probably going to be on the level. They're probably going to be on the level? I don't know. I'm a League fan. I like myself some League. Go ahead. Ask your question. Stop exposing me through badges. I don't know what you're talking. Oh, okay. Let's see her. So, emote from another trans content creator. Okay. Okay. This is getting more green flag. Fantastic. Go ahead. Shoot. What's up? How's it going, Genjutsu? Welcome to our chat. I know you're a first time chatter. Sorry, I'm playfully playing with you. I hope we're not gonna I hope we're not spooking you. We're here to have a good time. I spread positivity through my community, pretty obvious at this point, hopefully. But we try to have a good time. Everybody's welcome here, so we try to keep it light. I don't have a question. I just need a yes or no answer. You just need a yes or no answer? Oh, just yes or no. I was told that the year of 2026 is the year of side quests and that I'm supposed to say yes to everything presented to me. So my answer is yes. Gonna go play Disco Elysium. Have a good one, Hannah. Take care of yourself. Sleep well. And enjoy your stream. I will 100%. I will say yes. Pear, did you read what the hipster did? What happened? Lucy, you can't just say no with money. Oh my goodness. Did I add the other 10? You guys are confusing me. Are we at 48 or 30? I'm just going to say 48. Streamer says yes. Chat says no. What do? Don't listen to them. This is my stream. I say yes. Chat, we say yes. We say yes to things in this year. We say yes to things this year. We say yes to new friends. We say yes to new adventures. We say yes to new horizons. Oh my god, no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Not today, Satan. Not today.
No! Oh no. Okay, well, I will message my ex then. Thank you and good night. That's crazy. Oh no. R.I.P. Genjutsu. Hopefully we see you again. Oh my gosh. This is why we listen to chat, apparently. Aw, Claire, you mean a lot to us as well. Sleep well, sleep well. That's so funny. Whoops. I mean, listen. I say yes to everything this year, okay? Within reason. I take on new adventures. You don't know what they were gonna say. What if it was like, oh, okay, well, I'll give the $10 million to the next streamer. You don't know. There's no way to know. Pure, come to Toronto for Pride Weekend this weekend? You paying for the ticket, see? You paying for the ticket and the Airbnb? Newark to Toronto. All right, quick, send me a quick $600. I will hit you up for Pride in Toronto. Quick six. That'll get me in and out. That's fine. I can do that this weekend. I'm free this weekend. That's why you say no. I'm moving to Toronto? Wait, Lucy, what? Since when? This is news to me. Hotels are better. I mean, 600 will get me through either way. Mel goes, take me with you. I have family in Toronto. Everybody's like, yo, go Canada. It's too cold, too expensive. Printer's smudging like crazy. I'm giving up and I'll see if I can return it. Oh, I'm sorry, Mel. Moving to Australia? Australia's just too crazy. I'm leaving right now. He's like, I'm leaving right now. I'm deleting my account and nobody will ever hear from me again. Cold is better than hot? Disagree. Disagree. My hair's gonna frizz either way. I might as well go out into the heat. At least they have a lot of hair masks there. Honestly, I need to probably talk to my... I need to see what we can do with like a keratin treatment. I might schedule like a different appointment with my hairstylist to see if she'll just give me a keratin treatment like between sessions. I don't know. I want to see. It's Best Buy, so like 15-day return for most things. Yeah. When did you get it? What's wrong with Australia? Just the Outback. And it's always like, I don't know. What am I going to do in Australia? Name 5 things I'm doing in Australia for the rest of my life. I don't know what I can do. Like, I feel like it's just like a big open sandbox world, but like there's no creative mode. Like, I can't like build anything. Like, 12th day, but it's a printer. Oh, you got it on the 12th. Oh, that should still be fine. I don't know. I think you'll probably be fine, Mel. Australia doesn't exist. It's a myth. Yeah, I thought it was literally just a Minecraft server, honestly. You can live in a cave and mine opal in Australia. Not like legally, right? Like you have to be on a record. I don't think I'm going to Chicago's corporate parade Sunday. I get like not wanting to give into like corporatization and stuff, Scoodle, but also like, isn't it better that corporations are at least acknowledging us this year? They forgot we existed last year. I'm happy to see a little bit of pandery trans bullshit. One thing I heard about being trans, mosquitoes biting me. Of course, drinking water helps. How does drinking water help? And why are mosquitoes biting you? See, this sounds fake, not real. Checkmate, liberal. It literally does. Like, how can I just mine a... Like, that doesn't... I don't get that. I don't have the money to move. I don't really have a job waiting for me. I'll move when I have money. Or when Canada gets too fashy for me. Oh, is Canada on its way to fucking right-wing bullshit too? Where is it? Listen, at least fucking Thailand knows what it is. Just don't talk shit about the king. Don't talk shit about the fucking monarchy. Go party hardy on the fucking rooftop bars and eat your mango sticky rice. It's great. Adventure, wide open spaces, great food, houses underground. Everything can kill you. You lost me there. Military that lost... Okay, so out of give me 5 things to do for the rest of my life, wide open spaces, great food, and houses underground. I got 3. Australia has opal mines and you can live there. What do you mean you can live there? Like they have mining towns like surrounding it? The sugar sweets in my body. It's summer heat bug season. Estrogen doesn't make you sweeter. I don't think it does. There's a couple countries where I'd move. I would love to move to a lot more than Thailand. Thailand's just kind of where it'll be most affordable right now. Coober Petty. Hell of a name. It's a town. The hat. Interesting. Estrogen made me sweeter for sure. Did it? Like blood or like your sweat? Because I know that like having your also welcome in first time chatter. Pigeon Pants is an amazing name. I love it. I've heard that like your scent changes and stuff, which I've definitely noticed my sweat does not smell as much anymore. But like blood? I'm waiting to finish school again before moving so I can be useful wherever I go. Listen, at this point, I've kind of realized I'm useless. I'm lucky that I have this job that I have that's remote. I'm pretty much as much of a girl fail as I was a boy fail. I'm just doing it better as a girl. But all that being said, I don't think I'm ever going to be a millionaire. I don't think I'm ever going to be rolling in money. I'm not going to have excess. I'm just going to exist. In Wikipedia, look under the tour. Oh, I already closed it out. Sorry, Z. Hold on. Coober Petty Wiki. Under what? Tourism. Famous for its underground accommodation, town has become a popular stopover point and tourist destination since 1987. Interesting. Relies on tourism as the opal mining industry to provide community with employment and sustainability. Okay. Interesting. So I'm probably not going to live here. Most likely, Z. As fun as it is to get my Minecraft on, I would much rather be in the forest doing, like, blacksmithing. Selena said I'd love Japan, or an Asian country, but too, seismically active and also very xenophobic. That is why I am doing Thailand, because Thailand is the difference. South Korea sounds awesome, but North Korea is always a threat. True. South Korea is also apparently really transphobic. Mage said there's also beaches, snowfields, deserts, rainforests, really long roads. Queer rights that are legislated in such a way that they can't be removed on the whim of a small minority. Interesting. See, that last one's got me the most interested, Mage. New friend just dropped? Maybe. Who knows? We have people that come in and out. So you can live in a cave underground and mine opal. Yeah, I think I want to mine less and blacksmith more, do woodworking, and maybe tailoring. Could be fun. Welcome back, comrade. It's pronounced Cooberpedy. Do I have to say it long like that? There's also aliens, drop bears. No, there isn't. Yowies and ghosts. Yowie? Now, hold on. Australia has Yowie?
Not today, Satan. Not today.
What? Aren't all countries transphobic as well as homophobic for to a certain degree? Most. Thailand doesn't really give a fuck. And ladyboy is not something that's like very commonly thrown around for trans people. There's a difference between ladyboys and trans girls. At least in like 2026. There is a distinction. There's like it's like saying there's a difference between like trans women and femboys. Same concept. Speaking of games, Lobster refuses to do an evil... I hate evil anything run smell, if I'm being totally honest. They make me so uncomfortable. I literally don't DM for evil games. I've actually told my, like, D&D players, I'm like, guys, before we got started, like, I've always made it very clear. I'm like, I don't DM for evil games. They're not fun for me. I like to overcome evil with good. I'm like, if you guys don't want that, that's fine, but I can't DM you. D&D no evil, but video games? Nah, I just can't do it. Pure, I can't hear you. Oh god, comrade's becoming goldfish. I already stopped reading what they said. Does New Zealand have Yuri then? True, it has Yowie. It might need Yuri. Like, I mean, that's the thing. If it has Yuri, Or it has Yaoi. It definitely has Yuri, right? It's gotta. Cooper as in goober. Okay. I want to kill them all? No. Behave yourself, Mel. Z's right. The girls. Dude, I don't know where that country is, Jenna, but like, God, all the girls are so fucking hot. I see that in like the username. They have that like that flag with like the blue and the pink and then the white. I don't know what country that is, but like, God, the girls from there are hot. You must remember, it's the Outback. They're all drunk. Oh, of course. New Zealand isn't real and it can't hurt us. New Zealand's beautiful. Freela, I only like to resist dirge runs. Wait, dirge. Is that a game? I feel like I've heard of it. I did full dirge run for achievement. Oh, what? For BG? Is that for a Baldur's Gate thing? I don't even... What is dirge? Dark Urge in Baldur's Gate. Oh, okay. Wait, is that like where you get... Yeah, there's like... I completely... Like, I'll be honest with you guys. I own Baldur's Gate. Tried playing it on stream. Stream hated it back in the day. Stopped playing it altogether. Never picked it back up. I have very little experience with it. There's Dirge, there's Shart, there's so many fun characters. I'm sorry. Shart, my beloved. What is this, like fart buckle? Excuse me? Shadow feet. That's Shadow Heart, right? Look up BG3 Shart. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
Okay, good night, Pure, Mel, Lucy and the gang. I'll stop sending bits now. Lucy can win after.
Wow, just giving Lucy the free run of it. Okay. Thank you, Jenna. Have a great night. Take care of yourself. Sleep well. Be well. We'll see you again very soon. It's just Shadowheart, but people are just abbreviating it because it's funny. Gotcha. Oh, because she's a Shar worshiper. Of course, of course. Of course, of course, of course. I'm a basic bitch who ran... But can't you make her, like, good? You can make her not evil, right? That's crazy. Lucy just angry Goosey. That's crazy. Have a fantastic night, Jenna. Oh my gosh, chat. It's 1:15. How have we been yapping for almost 2 hours? That's crazy. I thought it'd been like an hour. Where did the night go already? It's been going so fast. We've been talking so much. Wait a minute. Lucy, aren't you supposed to be working right now? Do you not have work tonight? Did I distract you so hard that you just completely forgot? Oh my god, alright, fine, no work tonight. Pigeon said I do positive path for all my digital baby girl squad. I could never let them be... That's my thing. I hate the concept of, like, doing bad and doing, like, non-good aligned acts. Because it's like, you're not working. All right, fair, fine. Valid. Crime is fun when it's fake. I suppose. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I had fun doing, Caio Perico last night with Lucy. I had fun doing our game. Although, to be fair, we both had some issues with doing Dre's dirty work. I don't know why we beat that man within an inch of his life. because he wanted to play through. Like that shit's wild. I wanted to roleplay as Anakin. Nah. All the butts in my chat are killing me. Did a full murder run. It was slightly boring when Act 3 was half empty. Valid, yeah. If you kill everybody, when is... Like, who's left to do anything? But my girls get sadder. Because they don't want to see you doing evil things. They're like, why am I tied to this? Why is my destiny making me follow them? This is horrible. Drake contract's way faster once you do it once and you can skip the stuff. Nice. How much is it for a contract, Lucy? Saving my laptop resources. That's a wild take. You're like, no, listen. All I'm doing is optimizing my resources right now. I got a PS5. I crashed it with too many barrel mancies on the final fight. What? What is that? Just putting a bunch of explosive barrels or something? Shart's hot when she's evil, though. I hate that. I hate that we call her Shart. Yeah, fuck it. Shout out Lucy. She was live tonight. I'll never be mad about a Lucy shout out. I don't give a fuck. Guys, go follow Lucy if you haven't already. She's a fantastic streamer. We love to have her over here on our stream as well. You tell me to shout her out all the time, so I was being preemptive. Fuck it. I'm not upset. Shout her out, yeah. Path of Titans. She loves her dinosaur game. I understand the appeal. I don't know if it is my appeal though. Can't quite be sure. I'm tempted to follow Lucy. I mean, as long as you're gonna go behave. Long as you're gonna behave in her chat. That's all that I ask. If you guys go follow her whenever you're over there, make sure you're behaving. I do ace runs, no romance. I mean, I could see the value in that. It's just not my cup of tea. I never behave. I mean, that's how I prefer my mods, honestly. I don't need you guys behaving. I don't behave. Why would I want my mods to behave? Other than that, I mean, the thing is, as long as you guys are only misbehaving here, in other streamers, I need you guys behaving. Time to ban everyone. Oh god. I do polyamory mod. BG3 runs lesbian. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with poly. I mean, so the thing is I'm an interesting little cookie. I identify as pansexual, demisexual, polyamorous. That being said, a lot of that translates into appearing more ace than anything. Because like for me, everybody's on the table as a potential. I will say girls have it a little bit easier than guys. I hate to make it harder on the guys, but I'm open to dating a guy, but I'm open to dating like a kind of guy, like a type. I'm much more open to just dating girls, but there are guys that I would date. But the fact of the matter is I need to make sure that essentially who I'm dating first is like my top priority. Whoever I would be dating next would be like, it would have to work with the person that I'm already dating with. Like we'd have to all be on it doesn't have to be like we're all dating, but I would need to make sure that the first person that I was dating was okay with everything. If they wanted to be like monogamous, that's just like, that's where it ends. Because like that's my respect for that. But and then the demi kind of comes in where it's like I need to make sure that like this is somebody that I can be like best friends with, you know? And then go from there. Mel says I'm gonna say bad words and Lucy streamed. Wow. Crazy. Oh, well, no, Lucy gave you, you're allowed. Okay, then. Feel like I could be poly in a different relationship. It depends on who you're with, right, Scoodle? It really depends on who you're with. Men of cooties, so true. I think Shadowheart and Karlach should be together. I'm just there vibing. See, that's one thing that I always found interesting is you can't kind of like romance your characters with other sometimes, like, I find it weird that like all of your party members have to be single if they don't fuck you. Like, they should be able to get along too, right? I don't know. Why are so many people on these streams poly? I'm from Appalachia. We don't do that here. We don't do that here in these there parts. Because who doesn't love love? I don't even know what to say to that. I don't see how you guys can love more than one person. What's wrong with loving love? Mel can do whatever she wants. I forgot. She can break all the rules. Poly just means more cuddles. Very true there, Mel. Isn't starting as best friends how it's meant to be? Exactly. That's my opinion. I find it crazy when people rush into relationships just because they're like, I don't want to be single and I'm dating somebody horrible that I have nothing in common with. It's like, you realize you can just fuck somebody and then move on, right? Like, that ain't for me, but like, you can just do that. You don't need to like stay in this painful situation. Yeah, Lucy can also do whatever she wants. Are you giving her permission for my stream or for yours, Mel? Pigeon said I came out as bi before coming out as trans. Now I'm at a point where my attraction to men is such a narrow spectrum that I just identify as lesbian more. I just think that pan is like the easiest way to kind of describe my approach. Men have an uphill battle. They definitely need to be gentlemanly. They need to treat me like a lady. I don't want to be one of the bros. I would like to play games with you. I would like to watch anime with you. But I want you to like... Yeah, I kind of have like a... I want you to be like... I want you to take the responsibilities that I used to have to fucking deal with as a guy. I want you to take that shit off my hands. I want to have my long ass nails and you open the doors for me. And I go, oh, you don't have to do that. Thank you. And then he goes, nah, I got you. Like, obviously I would hold the door for you. What? Like, I want him to be like mildly offended that I'm being like, oh my God, thank you so much. Like, I need a gentleman. Girls, we got a lot to work with. Guess I'm the odd one out. I mean, kind of, comrade. Lucy says I only have 3 wives. For now. Harem anime, only one gets to win. That's the problem with most of those games. Set of friends, just joke, flirt with them, like, and then get Twitch married. Exactly. Pigeon said, or U-Haul with your soulmate after a week. That's what I did. I mean, if you guys work, then work. Yeah, that's fine. I need a lot of time. I'm very patient. Girls in general, right? Though, cutest, exactly. Exactly. I'm so here for that emote too. Comrade said, I'm talking to these right now. Don't know if I should have said that. But only one becomes... I'm talking to 3 right now. Don't know if I should have said that, but only one becomes official. So polyamory is like having 3 choices and not having to make that decision because everybody understands what that means and is okay and confident enough to just understand that like we have a wider range of emotional depth than one-on-one. All humans are like have the potential for it. We've just been kind of conditioned by social norms and standards that like you have to be monogamous. Look, if you want to be monogamous, that's fine. I'm never going to fault somebody's decisions in life. But also the human potential for like love is very big. Shout out to my U-Haul lesbians. Oh my god, yes, cutest. These are amazing. I love these. I'm so here for lesbian everything. Yuri is the best. Anyway, being poly never made me feel as good as being with one person. That's all. It's not for everybody. That's fair. Not to brag, but literally today is our 6-year anniversary and 2 years married. Congratulations, Pigeon. That's amazing. So happy for you. That's why the buys are poly. Less choice, more options. Exactly. What is this one cutest? Oh, it's literally just Yuri. I love that. Maybe you're Demi. Demi is, it's kind of giving Demi. People don't understand a lot of the different categorizations, though. Having somebody only want you and vice versa feels so much better. I mean, I would say that, like, I don't know. As long as somebody wants me, why should I care if they want to be with somebody else as well? That's just a bigger party. That's like more fun. My perfect situation is a polyamorous polycule, where everybody's just kind of with everybody, but it's also, in my theoretical situation, very low sex. I don't really have high standards for that. I don't need it. I don't know what demi is. Demisexual just kind of means that like you're much more invested in an emotional connection with somebody than like necessarily just their physical attributes. Being someone's one and only sounds scary. I've done that. I've been there. It's really nice, but just I think having a good relationship in general is the big thing here. Poly is the default, doesn't make someone demi. Oh no, they're totally different things. Reason I said demi was because my ex said she's not into poly, then started dating a poly guy who went mono for her, and I said, what if you were poly with me and him? And she seemed okay with that. So it seemed like her issue was the whole getting to know a new person while dating somebody, not the actual being poly. That's interesting perspective, Z. Thing about polyamory, some people don't always add the nuance of, is that everyone's expectations and boundaries can be different. No polycule has to be exactly the same as another, and no individual connection has to be the exact as the others within. That's the whole thing. I want, like, I've described this before on stream. My like ideal situation is much less sex and much more like on my perspective. I'm down for sex, don't get me wrong. But I kind of just want like a the way I've described it and the way I think is the best way to describe it. I just want an adventuring party that our like top priority is like vanquishing the Demon King, and then all the other romance comes later. And like some people are a little bit closer, but like everybody's just kind of down for everybody. I just want to be surrounded by close friends and like a couple, you know, people that can cuddle and stuff and run me into a fucking wall every now and then. But that's like neither here nor there. I don't even think it's that deep. You like what you like. It's true. Everybody has different preferences. I love that idea of romance. Exactly. Someone also A-spec. Yeah, the sex thing is also scary. The sex isn't scary for me. It's just not my priority. I'd be so down for sex. But I'm also down if sex happens like infrequently and instead we're just wasting all of our time adventuring and doing fun ass activities. And then we're just exhausted. So we're not running each other raw the other 4 days out of the week. But that's me. Z said, I've heard how you drive. You can run yourself into a wall. Yeah, fun ass activities. Yeah, some real fun ass activities. No, yeah, the thing is I don't really mind if other people in the polycule are like getting it on more than me. It's not a competition. I'm not here for like, oh yeah, I had sex like 3 times this week. Like, I don't give a fuck. I had sex once this quarter. Okay. But you know what I did do? I hit up 17 rooftop bars. I went to 5 different fucking cooking classes at different like dishes that I learned. I went and I experienced like visions and things that I've like just things that I've never thought that I would be able to see in my very closed off childhood. Like, my whole goal is to live my life like I'm trying to write a fucking anime, a slice of life anime. And if you notice something very consistent about slice of life anime, the only time that they really ever get it on is the Hot Springs episodes and off screen between seasons. So like, I'm kind of fine with that. I'm kind of fine like doing shit. I think that it sounds so much more fun if I am dedicating my adventures and my time towards telling a story, coming back to stream, telling you guys how crazy things were. Hi, Lucy. Bringing you guys on adventures with me on my phone. My purpose in life is much less focused on my own internal world and much more focused on sharing a better experience with people. And I think that Twitch is a really cool opportunity to do a lot of that. You've heard of Kitchen Table Polly? Pure wants Tavern Table Polly. Damn straight. Exactly, Pigeon. You got it. Comrade said, okay, and on that, I've just decided this community is not for me. Goodbye, guys. Stay safe, please. Bye. So which part of that made him leave? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Not for nothing. Twitch is not an airport, guys. You don't need to announce your departure. You can just leave. You can literally just leave. Actually, wild. All of the other stuff, no, that's fine. Polyamory, I draw a line at being able to care about more than one person. Okay, bye. Z said the sex thing is interesting. Like, with my ex, we didn't have sex for like a year before breaking up. And I didn't really see that as an issue. I'm talking to my friend who's trying to get a divorce started with her husband, and she's telling me she had sex with him. And he thinks things are fine due to that. And I asked why. She said she has needs. Apparently it was less than 2 months since the last time. So the whole needs sex is interesting to me. I haven't had sex in almost 2 years. I'm like, okay. Pierce type is Andrew Garfield types. I could date an Andrew Garfield guy. I don't know. I feel like we talked about way worse things. Not that Polly's bad. I wouldn't say, honestly, let's be 150 here. Comrade's been giving weird, like, sussy vibes for... Fuck, when was he following since? Literally, he's been following for 10 days, and every time he's been in stream, it's been very odd interactions. Yeah, really no love lost there. I don't say if you decide in 2 weeks that the poly is where you draw the line with me, he was gonna draw the line at something else at some point down the road. Wasn't he asking chat to wasn't he asking to join the chat polycule earlier? He's just people like that also do come back, by the way. So I'm good. I would have expected that he'd say something worse than that before dipping. He's taking a high horse. I'm the blasphemous whore that's encouraging people to sin. I don't know. He's talking to 3, but only 1 will become the fun. So he's okay with dating Polly, but committed is where he draws the line. That seems like a weird line to draw, but I don't know. I was compared to Andrew Garfield literally all the time pre-transition. Not a bad comparison. Z said, I'm basically Andrew Garfield, except for the looks and the gender. So the personality? Is this one of those poly sex cults? Not quite. Not quite. Listen, I am so incredibly not invested in like any sort of dating my chat right now. I've got to get to Thailand. I don't have time to like date chat. Chat, hit me up in Thailand. Those of you who hit me up and meet me there, hit me up. We'll go throw back a few drinks. We'll go party on the rooftop bars. We'll start a poly cult over there. I'll throw you on stream. The problem is you have to keep in mind if you guys are in my poly, you're like if you guys are in the polycule, you're gonna have to be on stream. You have to let me exploit you. I got a lot of Matt Mercer comparisons at parties pre-transition, but I did show up to the functions wearing the Don't Forget to Love Each Other Pride shirt. Either way, I mean, wait, Matt Mercer, wait. That is who I thought it was. Yeah, we love him. I'm a little bit more of a Brennan Lee Mulligan for my D&D, but we do love Matt. Honestly, I was a cutie pre-transition. We've seen me pre-transition. Much less so. We've had a bit of a glow up. We've had just a smidge of a glow up. In our time, like just a little bit. Mel's screaming every time we throw it up. So silly. What do you want from me, Mel? Don't yell at me. I'm literally just a girl. I mean, it just it is what it is. Like I did not I did not look happy. I did not really like the hair was fine. I'm doing better now. I'm doing a lot better now than I was before. He asked if there was room for one more when Bells was talking about her and I having an argument. I guess I don't know what he meant by that. Weird trying to hop in on something and then he's realizing that we're not giving him his energy that he wanted, so he gave up. It's Comrade was not necessarily a troll, but I don't know. I just wasn't getting dedicated community member from him. I was getting somebody that just wanted to kind of be volatile. He also made a lot of very sexual implications on more than one occasion. Like, I have fun here, but also, like, if we're going to dehumanize me, please do it on, like, one of my platforms where I'm, like, getting naked on, you know? Like I feel like when I can charge you for money... He was making me uncomfortable, seriously. Nice nails. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How do we say your name, if you don't mind me asking? I don't know how to pronounce that. Kita said, I love being exploited. Oh, good, good, good. Z said, I'm easy to date. Just ask how old I am, and you'll have dated me. What? Goes, do you not know how to pronounce your own name? Do you have a name that you would prefer us to call you by? And also, what are your pronouns? Welcome into our stream either way. May just said exploitation. It gets darker here. That picture was taken at your Fawnies. Oh, what? You're talking about this one? Oh, yeah. I used to be... Oh, wait. No, not that one. You're talking about this one. I used to be a real piece of shit. Look at that. Look at that real slick back hair right there. Stop screaming. Y'all have seen Bleem's Last Meal, right? I have not. I don't know who Bleem is. Bleem. Bleem Last Meal. Mythical Kitchen Podcast. Ah. I don't listen to podcasts. I know people have told me I look like I don't know if I should be insulted, but I don't know if no one does, and I don't either anymore. I mean, what are your pronouns? I mean, Riz kind of seems like a way to pronounce the first part of your name. Use they, them, and you don't have another name to go by. Is Riz good? Like RHYS, kind of? I just try to make sure that I get things right when I can. Ah, interesting, Pigeon. That makes sense. Bleem was also fun to say. I can understand that. Glass House, White Ferrari. We're doing this again. Glass House, White Ferrari, live for New Year's Eve, sloppy steaks at Trifoni's, big rare cut of meat with water dumped all over it. Water splash around the table. Makes the night so much more fun. What the hell? What the heck? Don't do the voice. This is like, maybe. Yeah, that works. Well, either way, welcome, Riz. Thank you. If you want to see the nails up close, here you go. These, honestly, my nails, they look amazing. I'll give you a secret. They are not that expensive. I just get them from, Ulta. They're OPI. I got 2 new pairs that we're gonna pick between next time. We've got either like an almond color, or we have like a wintry blue. I might be saving these until November at this point. I don't know. I don't know if like snow blue is like very summery, like red or something. I wish I could wear press-ons. I did learn the dumb, stupid way through talking to Chad about it, that like some people just don't have the fingers for press-ons. I am very lucky that I do have the fingers for my press-ons to be able to fit. Bite my nails too much to do anything to mine. One thing I found is when I put nails on, I became infinitely more aware of my nails, and I treat them better now. Trans hands, literally, they're right here. Throw these trans hands. Riz said I bite my nails too much to do anything to mine. I already responded to that. But yeah, I mean, the thing is like, you can't chew these because they're fakes. I love having long nails. They have taught me how to do things differently. And also, they do give me an excuse very often when I'm around people to be like, could you do it? I don't want to break a nail. And a lot of times people will look at me, and that, like, I've had people look at me and they go, I love being delicate. Who we throwing our hands at? Everybody. We're just fighting the world. Your nail shape doesn't allow for it. I'm so sorry about that, cutest. That sucks. Loved getting my nails done, but damn was it expensive. Also, my nail tech ghosted me. What do you mean she ghosted you? No. You gotta find a new one. Pigeon said I feel so ugly without at least painted nails, but I perfectionist stress about doing my own, and I'm too broke to pay to get them done. $14, Pigeon. I don't know if you can wear press-ons. $14, 2 to 3 weeks. No chipping, no paint peeling, no need to reapply top coat. If they pop off, glue. You just put it back on. I go a little bit more overboard. I've got the OPI Make It Stick, which is like its own glue. Super useful, very strong hold. The interesting thing is about nails though. Okay, so little TMI, I won't get too gross for you guys. I had to call off stream a few days ago, or like 2 weeks ago for a day. My stomach was annihilated. I had food poisoning. Do with that what you will. I literally like grabbed onto a ledge just as I was like stumbling around in the bathroom at like 3 a.m. one time when I walked in there to like throw up. One of my nails, all I did, like I put my hand on the ledge. My nail just fucking popped off. Didn't even feel it. Like it literally, they're just like, they're just there. This is TMI. Consider the whole stream. Fair, valid. I randomly said that phrase, break a nail, one for real. My coworker loved my clip-on nail. They're just so cute. I love them. Wesker Talk is TMI. Oh my god. Wait a minute. We have new people in chat. Chat, are you aware of a specific... Fine, I won't do Wesker Talk right now. Fine. To be fair, her daughter was giving birth. She didn't respond to me for 4 weeks and then denied scheduling me an appointment. Find a new nail tech, cutest. You deserve to look cute. You deserve to look your best. Can't do my work well with press-ons, but I have seen those nail rings I've thought about getting eventually. Oh yeah, I have seen those pigeons like where you can like just slide them on, right? Yeah, those look very interesting. I've seen those before. You can take them on and off too. Just had to voice my opinion or voice my feelings. I'm sorry. No, I think she was responding. Wait, what? Jenna did? Oh, I see what you guys were saying. I thought Lucy was. I thought you were saying like Lucy was the one encouraging. I mean, she kind of did. To be fair, if I had decided to, I would have gone. I would have gone off. I can talk about Vaporeon. Do you guys want to talk about Vaporeon? Like technically, Vaporeon, as far as like human and Pokemon, like, what is it? Like. Anyway, so Thailand, am I right? Oh my God, Thailand. We love Thailand. Why does this look like?
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Baby vomit. It's like yellow and goopy, but it's just supposed to be Bath and Body Works coffee and whiskey. Do I want to smell like coffee and whiskey? I like the coffee. Wow, that does kind of smell like whiskey. We should run Pure over with a car in GTA. What, like we already do? I knew that was coming next. See? Frisco's, no, please. Kita says, I do have to wait a bit before I get my nails done again. I kept my last set on for too long, so my nail health isn't the best right now. Oh, so this. Do you have a 5 Below near you, Cutest? Because you might be able to get this. It's LA colors, so they probably... Oh, God, you can't see a fucking thing of that. It's LA colors, and you can probably get it at Ulta as well. Hold on. You can do this to satisfy your desire to have, like at least nails. Doesn't really show, does it? No. It's bamboo. So it's a bamboo nail hardener. You can at least use this like a top coat without anything on it. To like give your nails like a little bit of like oomph without having to worry about stuff. Eyes emoji. Eyes. Button down whiskey, I wouldn't mind smelling like it. I mean, I will say one thing. If you guys ever end up dating me, I smell good like all the time. I shower every day. I put on lotions like every 2 to 3 hours. I usually, if I'm near like perfume, I will spray myself with perfume if I feel like I'm not like smelling good. I am a pleasure to be around because I always smell like something. And something like nice and pleasant. Could never date someone that likes Wesker. That's fine. You'd have to come to Thailand anyway, Mel. Oh my God, I want to go to Thailand. We're moving there, Cutest. I have a weird situation right now where I'm essentially waiting to get my name changed. As soon as the courts send me that back, theoretically next Monday, I will have my new name. I've rescheduled this like for the last 4 months. It's driving me fucking up a wall, if I'm being honest. But if everything goes right, next Monday I will have my name changed. Once my name is changed, I can get my my passport updated. Get my social security card updated. Lizzie goes, but I like Thailand. Exactly. It's okay, Mel. We will just keep you in the AC. Congrats on the name change. Thank you. I'm very excited for my name. I never shared my dead name with chat, and I'm most likely not going. Here's the thing. In the very unlikely event that I do end up being a larger content creator, inevitably somebody will dox me. Somebody will think, some troll will come through, and they're going to dox me, and they're probably going to drop my dead name. Maybe they'll drop my new name. Even if chat ever finds out either of my names, I'd prefer if people just call me Pure. Like, that's the identity I built online. And that's who I am. My name is Pure, exactly. At 1 million followers, would you change your legal name to Pure Imagination? No, just like Speed didn't change his name to IShowSpeed. I'll only go out at night, become a vamp. I mean, Mel, they have night markets in Thailand. The reason why Thailand is so beautiful is because during the hottest point of the day, you're allowed to just sleep. And then you can go out to the night markets. The floating night markets. Everything you want happens at night too. And bars and stuff to have fun with. I'm still very hesitant to change my name. What's got you hesitant, cutest? Like, I want to, but ugh. What, just like all the problems? I will not lie. I've been run around the fucking everything. It's pissing me off. It's taking forever. But no, yeah, I feel that, like, if people see me in public, don't get me wrong, I understand that some people will eventually know my real name. And that's okay. I feel like if I'm at Twitch, Arius, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a great night. I feel like when I go to TwitchCon this year, if people end up bumping into me there, I really hope that people go like, "Hey, Pure," instead of people going like, "Oh, hey, are you Pure Imagination? What's your like real name?" My name is Pure. The entire process of it, also the politics of being trans on record right now, the way I see it is, fucking Elon Pelon already stole all of the medical information, and we already have a database on all the people that are trans. The government knows where to find me, and they can come get me, whenever they want, so it really doesn't matter if I change my name at this point. I much more prefer just that when I go and I get my passport's gonna have that fucking M on it. Whatever. Fuck. I can't say anything. I have to be smart. I have to not be radically trans fucking or whatever. I have to behave myself. M for imagination. Exactly. Protect your peace while you can, and don't feel bad about it. That's the whole thing. I enjoy having a streamer identity. I would not call this a streamer personality. I'm me. I get too high on the stream to really be anything else. I just exist. I'm literally just a girl. Just here chilling. We love to hear that. That's what we do. That's what we do every night. We are here usually Monday through Saturday, roughly this time every night. We go live like 11:30. Sometimes I go live earlier if I'm in the mood. Maybe tomorrow I'll go live at 10. We'll see. But usually like 11:30. And I just yap. We were going to play some games tonight, but I don't know. Maybe we'll still play games. We usually end at about 2:30 though. So, I mean, we're rapidly approaching that. Well, I'm in the right place. You're always in the right place when you're here. Because when you're here, you're family. Oh, shit. Hold on. What's up? I've been what? Oh, okay. I've been informed by my lawyers that I have been sued by Olive Garden. So apparently I can't use that. So when you're here, you're like family. Go ahead. Okay, that's at least legally distinct. All of the garden. Mhm. Unlimited games, but no game. I have unlimited games at my disposal, but no games. Power move, I'm gonna call you by my legal name. Fucking wild. A 10. You're tearing me apart, Pure. What, going live early? I have been on a journey of self-discovery. And what have you learned about yourself, Arius? Arius? Feel free to tell us about what you've learned on your journey. New DVD event was revealed for the Annie. Do we have something I could watch really quick, Mel? When you're here, you're akin to kin. That's also a good one. Not me thinking the roommate literally came. No, that would be pretty funny though. You just saw the update post? Okay, so no like video or anything for them. Let me see what it is. Hold on. I was just getting all the lotion off. Trying to find the right words for it. Are you on a gender expression journey? Are you on a deciding what the next journey in your life is journey? Are you what be the nature of thine journey, friend? 10.0.1 patch notes. New survivor Shane Wigwas. Oh shit, Shane got introduced. He's gonna have that palette reset. The thing's gonna be so annoying. Black Banquet will start Thursday, June 25th. You are cordially invited to the Black Banquet. Oh, I saw the like preview of that. Yeah. It's like a Legion skin, right? Where you're free to experience the finest dining the Fog has to offer. Join our prestigious guests. Take your highly coveted seat at the table. A luxurious evening of decadence and gluttony await. Event matches feature a main course and a dessert, with each one offering a unique gameplay experience to feast on. Main course takes place from a start of the match until 4 gens are completed, or until one survivor remains. Dessert after the main course until the end of the match. At the start of each trial, the menu of the day will be selected. Dictate 3 effects that will persist through the match. A global effect that persists through the entire course. A personal effect granted to survivors dining on morsels. And a payoff effect for survivors that place enough morsels of food on the banquet. So this is going to be super survivor weighted. Killers gain a powerful poison they can throw at survivors, or secretly poison objects with. Interesting. Poison limits survivors' sprinting while it's active. Interesting. The 3 menu of the day with their themes are stuffed trotters, speed, creamy pasta, palates and invincibility, and baked camembert, portals and invisibility. What the fuck? This is going to be hyper survivor weighted. Mage said, where I was born, the rules regarding updating gender markers on birth certificates required gender-affirming surgery to update the sex on it. The day I had gender-affirming surgery, they passed legislation removing that requirement. Thankfully, my passport has had my affirmed gender on it for years. That's amazing, Mage. I'm happy for you. Yeah, the fucking Cheeto made it so I can't get rid of my passport letter, and Ron Fuckwad DeSantis, being in charge of Florida, can eat a giant fucking dick, and I cannot wait for him to not be in charge of Florida anymore. But because I was born in Florida, I cannot get my birth certificate changed. So, fuck Florida. Oh well. I already said I knew that question was coming. That's what I'm trying to answer with, but it's hard to find the right words. You can try one at a time there, Arius. That's so interesting that you said. So I guess the best way to start our conversation is Arius, what are your preferred pronouns? Mel said I need to get my passport. I keep forgetting. I'm just waiting to get I want to get my picture taken with my new hair and my cute face. I want to be able to be not chat. Chat, look at how bad this is. Chat, do you want to see how bad my fucking license is? Hold on. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Do you guys know that the reason why they use Isn't She Lovely for when they reveal that like at the very end for Jax, the reason why they play that is Stevie Wonder originally made that song about his newborn daughter. But the sad thing is, like one of the last lines in that scene is, "Isn't she lovely? Less than 1 minute old." It's also applying to Jax in that she like literally just finally came to terms with being accepted for who she is, and now she has to abstract, and she'll never get to actually experience being what she wished she could be. I was legitimately crying about trans femme Jax today. Like, it's ridiculous. People who say, like, be afraid of trans women because, like, I don't even know how you can be afraid of me. Like, I'm over here crying about a cartoon rabbit. I've been very... Listen. It's been pretty... a little bit of spoilers. I will say one thing. It's very obvious where it's going. That's my old fucking photo for my driver's license, chat. I still have to give this to people when they're like, do you have your ID? I have to literally make the joke every time where I'm like, yeah, a few things have changed since I got my last picture. Metal Jesus is crazy. Currently trying to figure it out. I think I just answered the question right here. When she, her is said to me, I just feel a warmth in my chest. Yeah, we're absolutely happy to use she, her. I'll go ahead and make that a no. I'm sorry, Lucy. I didn't mean to spoil you. I just need to talk about trans femme Jax so badly. I love her. I'm so here for her. There is more to the story, I will tell you that, than just that. There's a lot to start with it, but yeah. Why am I being yelled at? Well, Arius, we are very happy to have you here. We're very happy to she's cute. Who? Fucking Jax? She's adorable. We love her. I cannot with like the pictures, like the fan art that's been being put out has been just the best. Good End Jackson. Oh my god, I saw a fan made thing today. Oh my god. Lucy, you've got like, so okay, you can only see that friend like you said, like roughly like once a week. Lucy, I'm gonna give you 4 weeks, and then I think we're watching The Amazing Digital Circus on stream. Canon, the thing is she could have been that. She could have been that. It's whatever. I don't think we're done with the story. It's not enough time. You have to watch more than one episode when you're with her. You have to sit down and watch 2 every time. She was an asshole. I agree. But she was going through the scam. Get fucked. Only Adrian, damn. Well, watch it. Exactly. Random ass Ghastly. Yeah, you're gonna have to watch multiple. I don't know what to tell you. Being on the struggle bus doesn't excuse it. What? Yeah, I'm trying not to spoil everything. I understand which things you're probably referring to. And I agree. Jax went through some... I'm trying to be nice. Jax went through some things that... in her aggressive state, she pushed people away that offered help. I will say, from a trans femme experience... and through my experience of cracking eggs on stream. Arias, also welcome to stream. I have a long-running experience of cracking trans eggs on my stream at this point. I'm apparently very good at it. I don't know why. I have a magnet. I pull them in, and we get the job done. But, more girls for the girl throne. Yo, actually, I'm down for sitting on a girl throne. I'd be down for that. No, but Jax definitely did some inexcusable things that you do not have to inflict on other people your own traumas. I agree. By everything that, if you put the pieces together through that conversation, again, trying to keep spoilers out of it, but the conversation that's had in episode 9, in the flashback, it made me tear up, understanding that, like, what was being talked about was very obviously a painful experience that is very commonly shared with trans people in general, trans men or trans women. I'm overly invested in the character because I have a personal, like, attachment to that. So yeah. I might have found another. Every time I crack an egg, my boobs get bigger. That's like the canon curse that's cast upon me. So my mod lights a candle and she whispers boob curses into it. I think like the inciting incident seems to be the cracking of an egg, but that's totally fair. What I will say is even Goose put out that post where she's like, Jax, if she wasn't a total piece of shit. You can be trans and you can be struggling and you can also be kind of a shitty person to people. I think that an apology goes a long way. But sometimes it doesn't go. Sometimes the damage has already been done. I just want them to, like, fix all the problems at the end of the end of the series. I need a season 2. I need Amazon to adapt it. Oh, but Pure, it's supposed to be based off of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. We had this conversation last night. I'm aware. I'm aware it's supposed to end bleakly. I'm aware it's supposed to end with everybody blah, 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 blah. I get it. I get it. I don't want that. I want happy. I want fucking... I want my funny bunny. Back, are the spoilers done? Yeah, we're good. Probably. I want happy too. I do too. Gooseworks did say that it was going to be a bittersweet ending. You get Jax even though what she did wasn't fine. Yeah. I can relate. Probably. I get excited. Lucy, I wish you had watched Amazing Digital Circus. I want to talk to you about it. I want to rant at you about it, honestly. I want you to go like, yeah, I got that. Yeah, I know. I know. Uh-huh. I need to rant at you about Jax. I know. I know. It's fine. Maybe I'll just rewatch it. When you tell me you're on like the last 2 episodes, I'm just going to rewatch all 9 of them. Go faster, please. Seriously. Next feature episode. What about my 2 Jaxes? What do you mean your 2 Jaxes? Time to force her to watch it. She's doing it with a friend, so she can only do it when she's with the friend. Gangle and Ragatha are... Okay, so Zubul and... Oh, I can't! Lucy, you're killing me. This is actually painful. I'm a big Jax fan. Lucy, so far, who is your favorite character? It doesn't have to be Jax. I also loved Gangle, if I'm being totally honest. Bubble. Of all the characters, she goes with Bubble. Honestly, fucking goated answer. Yeah, really based. Everything's gonna be okay in the end. If it's not the end. That's what I'm saying. And just listen, hear me out, chat. This is my copium, okay? Like, all right, my copium is that here. I can share it with you guys. There you go. My copium is that Gooseworks was done. This was the finale that Gooseworks had in place solo. However, I have just this gut feeling that Amazon is waiting to pick them up. Amazon picked up Hell of a Boss. Hell of a Boss.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Let me have my cope. Let me have my cope. Amazon makes good animated... Listen. Amazon bought Hell of a Boss. Hell of a Boss has Sally Mae in it. A canonically, openly, in episode acknowledged trans character. Trans feminine character. It makes more sense that Goose got her fucking payout. She got her bag. She got her movie launch, right? She got to be in theaters. They've sold 1 million fucking stuffed animals. What if then we get season 2 by Amazon and we can actually explore some like trans positive messaging more openly and get some more answers at the same time. They have said maybe one-offs, never a second season. Never say never. Justin Bieber. Hey there, ASCII. How's it going? It was kind of perfect timing, honestly. Reboot had an episode called What About My Two Bobs? That's beyond me. I see too many... I was unaware. Listen, if we get a one-off... Can it be a one-off with Pomni and Jax? Can we please? I just want to cry more. I just want to see Jax be cute. I just want to see Jax in a fucking skirt again. I'm way too invested in this arc. My autism is flaring hard for it, and I don't know why. But, like, fuck. Just being vindicated and also being, like, good for her. Some fan fictions. I'm not about to start writing my own fanfic for fucking... Oh my god. I'm not about to start writing my own... And I need it to be animated. I can't just read stories. You doing good? Love to hear that. Ideas. Now, see, I want my funny bunny. I want trans femme Jax and Pomni to just be on their like they don't need to fuck, but maybe like some cute kissing while Jax is like super like embarrassed because she's like, why are we doing this? This is dumb. We shouldn't do this. Let's just go. Let's just get and Pomni's like, fuck you. No, we're doing this. And then like force Jax to like do a fucking beach episode in like a cute little outfit with like bikini and a sarong, and then like she's like just embarrassed. Oh my god. I need so many things. I need so many things. Oh my god, it's a baddie on my screen. What up, Steam? Also, hi there, Shar. People coming in for like the second wave. Damn. Welcome, guys. You just said that reminds me, I need to work more on the fiction that I'm writing. I need to work more on the fucking story I'm writing. I haven't touched it in 2 months and I feel sick about it. I think what I'm doing is I'm just going to finish the entire book that I'm on right now. I only have 12 chapters that I have to finish before I'm probably done with it. So I'm going to sit down, I'm going to write all 12 chapters, and I'm going to release them probably one every like 4 days. And then I'm probably going to take another 3 months off while I write the third book. I have some extra time now that I could start putting in an hour or two every day. I'm just not, and it's my fault. Yeah, join us over on our Discord. We'd love to have you. Writing shit is tough work. That's the thing. I was releasing chapter to chapter on Scribble and I liked that pattern, but I realized that like doing chapter to chapter it kind of like restricted me from being able to like polish things back in previous chapters if I did something that I developed a little bit differently. So I think the best way to move forward is book to book instead of chapter to chapter. Takes longer to release, but better results probably. Adding to the character playlist is writing. Wait, what? Mel? I'm confused. What? You have Pomni pajama pants? I need some Maid Jax stuff. Who needs kissing? Can't they just hold hands? True. I just want to see Jax blushing and looking cute. Also, Jax is a pretty gender neutral name if you ask me. Like, I could 100% see girls named Jax. You have made Jax blush? I need to get some I need to get a few Amazing Digital Circus things probably. Had your first day at work today. How did that go, Shar? I'm bad about writing, but I got character playlists. What are character playlists? You just like develop like the theory of characters? I'm here to have a second community to talk about my identity. Even on stream, it helps. Arias, we are here to support you. Girly Pop, if you tell us you are just trying to dip a toe into socially transitioning, we will support you all the way, girl. Like, we're here for that. My entire community is literally dedicated to making sure that we build people up. This playlist that capture the vibe and the story of a character through song. Ah, I see. There's no need to blush. We're here for you. Yeah, Q just had the same explanation. Okay. I keep writing fanfics because I'm bored. I mean, what if you just wrote an original, right? You can write an original story. I can't help it. You're good. We are live 6 nights a week, so we're always here to encourage people. I just have a great time just being here. I'm nobody special. I'm nothing scary or spooky. I am nothing more than a silly, derpy girl that used to think that she was a Silly derpy dude. That's it. That's really it. I I wish I had a better description for myself. I wish I had a better way to be like, oh yeah, but that's really just, that's me. I play Dead by Daylight sometimes. I play some video games if I'm feeling it. But a lot of the times we come here, we chill. I have such a a chill ass. Yeah, we use chill twice. I was trying to think of another word, but I was like, I can't redirect. Nothing starts with except for chill, so I just commit to it. You can tell the weed is working. We have a really, really cool group of people that watch us every night, and I'm very, very, very lucky to have that. Every now and then we get some trolls, but I like to play around with them a little bit. They're like worms on a hook. They interest me. It's like a morbid fascination. Like, I don't understand where they come from, but I'd love to learn. I still haven't gotten any of them to like actually explain to me why they suck, but I think one day we'll get there. I want myself an egg troll. That's gonna be one of my like trophies, honestly, because I got like a few achievements I still haven't unlocked, and one of them is like I need to turn a troll into into a trans girl. So that one's gonna be hard. By what I'm like seeing on the forums about it, like even like the speedrunners are kind of saying that it's really just RNG based. We're gonna have to just keep running like a stream every night. And then it's like a 0.05% chance you get like the egg troll. Like there's different levels, but like I need like that like alt-right, like aggressive one. I think it's an ultra rare, if I'm not mistaken. Like I can look up the exact drop rate for them, but I don't really know off the top of my head, but I know it's a low chance. We could try to max out a few other stats and see if I could get a lucky coin, but that's really only going to give us a very slight... Yeah, 0.1%. Yeah, if we got the lucky coin, though, I might be able to do... Like, it might be a little bit easier, but... We'll see. If it happens, someone needs to clip it. We'll definitely have to. I love encouraging it. I love that you guys just encourage my whims. That's so cute. Steam said this might be a controversial take, but I feel like music is somehow more impactful than stories. I wouldn't say controversial. I would say just debatable, depending on perspective. But that's also like, I mean, music is a incredibly old art form that's used to be able to deliver a lot of emotion and feeling. Jesus Christ, brah. Isn't it crazy? I've only been taking HRT for like 18 months. And I just have like booba now. Like, where the fuck did the girls come from? Anyway, I always say that I'm a digital bard. I always have a great time. I used to write stories on paper, but I low-key burnt them all a while back because they were awful. Oh no. Shar, I'm sorry to hear that. One day you might regret that. This is the same reason I haven't gotten rid of all of my videos on TikTok or any of my like Twitch videos. I like having the archive of what was before, you know? Q just said I can already tell it's going to end up being a lot bigger than I ever initially intended, which I'm excited about, but also dreading. Wait, dreading it? Why? That sounds so fun. I totally get that, Cutie. It becomes an epic. Wait, you talking about my rare drops? He said, so for Pride weekend, there's a restaurant doing ace wings here. In case y'all need a reason to swing by. Z, I told you, send me a quick 600. I'll be up there this weekend. I will take my Saturday off. What is this? Is it crazy that I literally forget about what I say in the moment? Marijuana, don't do it, chat. Nobody special. I'm nothing scary or spooky. That's me. I am nothing more than a silly, derpy girl that used to think that she was a silly, derpy dude. That's it. That's really it. I wish I had a better description for myself. I wish I had a better way to be like, oh yeah, but that's really just, that's me. That's me. It's the only way to describe it. I just exist. Real, never do marijuana. Let's get crack cocaine. Let's not and tell nobody that we did. Saturday is the Dyke March. Sunday is Pride. Friday is trans. I love all that. My thing, is it Saturday or is it Friday? Hold on. Should probably figure it out. I show up on Saturday. Everyone's like, what? Where the fuck were you? It's Friday. I should have figured that out. It is 5:30 to 8:30. Sick. I can't wait to go there and be awkward and talk to absolutely nobody. Chat, I can't wait to come back here and tell you guys about all the things that I did not do because I panicked. Oh, it's going to be so fun. Shroom stream when? Oh god, I've only done shrooms twice in my life, Greg. One of those times I went to fucking Hogwarts. I can just tell it's going to be the longest time for me to be able to finish it. Oh yeah, cutest, that's me. I think my story is going to at least be 22 to 24 books, so I'll probably finish it in my 60s. Which is fine. All my stories are set in the same world, where being a magical girl sucks and people lose themselves in the performance and have to rediscover who they are outside of it. Oh, that's fun. I like that angle, Mel. I do. Also, please don't censor. It makes our job harder and we'll allow it through. Well said, Mel. I don't know how to describe myself. One day you'll get there. One day. Listen, we don't pressure you to rush into anything. It seems like you've already made one of the most important steps, Arius. And that's just allowing yourself the opportunity to find out who you want to be. I will always encourage my trans girls to become trans baddies, but, you know, we can do that in different time. Girls I met last night did coke in front of me for 6 hours. Oh, coke is so much fun. I don't need to do coke anymore. I don't do coke anymore. I don't even have coke in front of me. I don't do coke anymore. I don't do that anymore. It's not good for you. God, it was fun though. I had a good time with coke. GTA is coming. Do coke. Mm-hmm. Yeah, in GTA, that's obviously what I'm referring to. I haven't done it since I've pretty much streamed. Like, if I really do the math, I haven't done coke since I was probably too young to be doing coke. I was doing coke in my very early 20s. Then I kind of put it down. I'm like, all right.
Drugs are bad, okay?
They are. I got over it. I don't do it anymore. I'm healthier now. That was back when I was a guy. Well, when I thought I was a guy. He made bad decisions, okay? He's also the one that did shrooms without letting anybody know. And I just did them alone in my apartment. And then, like, apparently I'm not supposed to look in the mirror and talk to myself when I'm high on mushrooms. I thought that he was a good conversationalist. You like that shirt? Isn't it so cute? I love it. I got this thing at Old Navy. Steam said I want to write a trans romance, but it low-key scares me because I don't want to mess it up. See, mine is... Romance is probably never going to actively happen in my story. It's just going to be alluded to. It'll be just will they, won't they forever. I'm writing a very cringy, like, isekai about a... I've already revealed it on stream, so at this point there's no point in hiding it. But, it's like a, the main character is a Chad streamer, just very toxic masculine, IRL streamer, kind of took influence from like Tyler One and like Kai, pretty much, if you put those two characters together. And then mashed them into just like an obnoxious, like, but well-intentioned, but just obnoxious person. Bro gets truck-cooned instantly. Isekai'd into what is probably a video game, but they don't know for sure. It's like a video game world, but then obviously due to glitches and stuff, they get reborn as like a female zombie, because zombies are like a hidden class. They weren't like ever fully implemented, so it's like a glitch class. It's bullshit to force the gender bend, but I enjoy it. I write it literally just for my amusement, which is why I need to get back into it, and I need to just sit down, write those chapters for me. But yeah, it's dumb. It's fun though. But like I said, I haven't touched in like 2 months. I need to put something out there. I already said, but I'm ready. If I do it, I will. Listen, the whole thing is one step at a time. You decide what you want in your own speed. Oh my god, I fell so far beyond in chat. The girl, I want to, I already read that. Okay, hold on. I find drugs do very little for me. It's probably why I take more medications than really old people. I probably am really old people. To be fair, because I have ADHD, cocaine doesn't affect me the same way that it works for neurotypical people. It works closer to taking like Adderall. So like, it just really like, it's like Adderall with a pick-me-up. That is really the best way to describe it. It just made like getting crossfaded a little bit easier. In Grand Theft Auto. All the talk of stories, I've now got the song Lighthouse Keeper by Schaefer James. Cool. Who can afford Coke in this economy? Oh, I never bought my own Coke. I only went to parties where there was Coke. That was the secret. I never bought my own. I just knew people that would show up at the same parties that I did that always brought Coke with them. Edibles are amazing, and not in GTA. It's legal here. I can take as many edibles as I want. I'm a specialist. I do booze. That's it. Booze is fine. I'm glad I don't drink too much anymore, though. I hated the hangovers, Craig. Imagine having a guy phase to distance yourself from your bad choices. It wasn't me. It was the guy. It's fine. Where I come from, Coke can refer to Coca-Cola. Exactly. That's what we're talking about. Guys, I think she might be a trans woman. Who, me? No, never. Never. Imagine, oh wait, so catchy, I almost want to become a lighthouse keeper or a preacher to live out the lyrics. Crazy. Craig says I'm stuck doing stupid guy shit forever. Yeah, now I don't have to be a dumb boy anymore. As long as I don't do any dumb boy things for the rest of my life, I'm good. Isekai chat, get ready for 9,000 questionable lollies. No lollies in my game. Or in my story. I mean, my main character is 5'2", but that's just because I think 5'2" is what I would love to be. If I could be 5'2", I'd be so happy. My character is a self-insert bullshit. I was not a chud like Chad fucking douchebag before I transitioned, but a lot of the dysphoria that my character experiences throughout her story is definitely echoes of things that I told myself at one point or another. I haven't seen much, if any. I've only seen Konosuba. Oh, I love them. If you're looking for good isekai, obviously my favorite that I'm going to recommend that Mel already knows is, it's not my favorite isekai, but it's up there for fun romp, is Reborn as a Total Fantasy Knockout. Also, other good isekai are, Log Horizon isn't technically an isekai, but it is. Overlord is amazing. I love Overlord. What other ones have I watched recently? Oh, fucking, I mean, Solo Leveling is not isekai as much as it is, what is it called? It's lit RPG, but Solo Leveling is fucking goated. Sentence of a Bookworm? I know, you've been telling me about that. I really gotta watch it. I already said I'm just trying to find friends before I do. Before you come out? Like, you're talking about like friends in person, or just friends online, or just friends in general? Craig said, dude, GTA needs to come out already so gaming can move on. I'm tired of all the news about games trying to dodge its release. Yeah, GTA has been... and then what? When is GTA fucking 7? 2040? Like... GTA 5 came out 13 years ago. Yeah, so our next Grand Theft Auto game is 2040, chat. Fucking lock in. Whatever. I guess I'm just gonna play GTA into like my late, like what, like 500s or whatever. Honestly, not sure if the stupid guy stuff I did was ever guy stuff or just rural stuff, like falling off haystacks drunk or knocking over dead trees in the woods or walking miles to random place. Honestly, I used to know a bunch of drunk girls that would do the same shit, Craig, so I think it's more rural, honestly. Char says I'm 5'3". Yeah, I'm jelly. Legal Year 2, we live in the same state. Oh yeah, you're in New Jersey. I forget about that. ReZero and Slime are on my watch list. I have watched season 1 of Slime. I liked it. I just need to get back to it. ReZero is really good. It's just a lot. I need to get back to it again. In general, that's similar to me. Oh, just people that are... I get that. It's console GTA 6, then PC a year or two later. Wait, are you fucking kidding me? Wait, GTA literally isn't even launching for PC when it drops? That's so fucking cooked. No, I did not know. We're still doing this? I wasn't putting the pieces together. Lucy said my lawyer hasn't. My lawyer told me I shouldn't talk about the things I did when drinking. Probably smart. Boys have boy brain and they do dumb boy things. True, but girls have girl brain and we do dumb girl things. So it's the same thing. I cried hysterically over a fucking cartoon rabbit today. Just explaining the fact that they like. So when let me try not to cry. Like when Pomni shit, I fucking can't because Lucy hasn't seen. I was trying to explain a thing at the end. No, we're almost done with stream anyway. I'm not gonna kick you out. Yeah, I literally cried just explaining that last scene, and it was crazy. All I'm saying is it doesn't have a Steam page. I thought it would be like through Epic or something.
Have you ever had a dream that you had you could you do you want you could do so you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
All the fucking time, buddy. All the time. I did, Char. Obviously I did. I saw it in theaters. Rockstar releases console version first. They want to bank before releasing GTA on PC. It's a fucking scam. It's all a fucking scam. It's all a fucking scam. I haven't seen it all. Let me check where I left off. Y'all need to get on top of it. We're going to go back in on Amazing Digital Circus in like a week or two. I'm going to bring it up hardcore. We're just going to talk about everything that I've put together. Give you guys a fucking 3-hour dissertation on why Transfem Jax is all of us. I should watch it on stream. I told Lucy I'm going to give her like a month to finish watching. I guess I'm losing my streak? No! Don't be mean. Bleach is coming back. Is it getting a reboot or is it like actually getting new episodes? Put a big red overlay for spoilers. True, I could do that. I could get like a bar up here. Episode 6, Adrian, that's like 2.5 hours. Go finish it. I can't wait to watch it again. Seriously, it was so fun. It was just such a good time. Do the 3-hour dissertation. Mel goes, I probably wouldn't join. Wow. We can just do gay shit during then. Wow. Just planning to leave me. I see how it is. Gotta avoid spoilers somehow. Crazy. Craig said, never watched that. It was wild to me when I saw merch for the YouTube show in fucking Walmart. Craig, it's actually a fantastic show. 9 episodes and it's done. I don't know if it would resonate with you all the way. You'd probably miss some of the elements, but I think you'd probably get something out of it. I don't know if it would be your show, but yeah. Really good if it's your speed. Bleach manga's coming back after 10 years. Damn. It's final arc, final core. Okay. Sorry, Pure. I really dislike the finale. It soured me on it. That's just wild. It's wild, Mel. Oh, man. I forgive Jax for almost everything. And I shouldn't. But I really do. I don't know what you want from me. I don't want anything from you. Never change. But God, did I love that fucking show. You have some of the Blind Fox figures too? Nice, nice. Not even the Jack stuff. The second half also disappointed me. Oh, just like, yeah. I can understand. Seems similar to Vizzy Pop, and I'm meh on that. Would it do anything to tell you that it's more of a it's not that. It's definitely better than Vizzy. Yeah, it's I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Hell of a Boss and I love Has-Been. I'm obsessed with that too. I think I ranted about that for like 3 weeks. But yeah, it's a bit different. It's different vibes. I just heard One Piece is getting a remake without fillers, supposedly heard today. I haven't watched One Piece because it's too long. One Piece. One Piece is not about finishing it quickly, okay? This isn't your standard fucking 12 episode season and done. One Piece is about the journey. One Piece is about the lessons, the friends, the struggles.
Not today, Satan.
One Piece is about the friends made along the way. One Piece is about the cult. One Piece is just too long. One Piece is just foreplay. Actually crazy. One Piece. They should have become friends faster? No. They had a journey to take.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I don't know how I feel about the ending. It felt like it was just trying to justify all of Jax's horrible treatment so people would feel bad for her, but it also worked on me. Jax did everything she did. The execution just fell through. I hear you, but either way, it's named The One Piece. Yeah, there's One Piece. You're watching it all as one piece. It's a big story. Definitely could have used more episodes. One Piece? Exactly. They could have paced it even slower. Mel says, I'm being a negative Nancy. I'm going to lurk till I can stop. Oh, pish posh. You're allowed to have an opinion, Mel. I seriously don't watch too much that isn't background YouTube stuff these days. Just finished Mashal and Spider Noir. I've heard about Spider Noir. I actually saw that recommended. I'm interested in it. I have to check it out. One Piece is about the crew. Exactly, Arius. Lessons are too long? No. That's like saying college takes too long. It's a long journey. It's a very long journey. It's meant to be experienced at a pace. If they paced it any slower, it would be a still frame. I love the evolution that Lucy has gone on. I remember the first time we had her on stream. So meek. So like reserved. She was like, I'm just happy to be here. Now she runs me over with a fucking car when I tell her to like watch after stream for a second. Like, she's kicking cats down the fucking street. She's starting shit just to get a reaction out of me. Crazy. I don't know. Cliff said otherwise. I fell off One Piece when the ship died. The next ship is great, though. Oh, it gets so much better after Water 7. How is One Piece like college? It takes forever. But you learn stuff along the way. The title Spider Noir gave me Cat Noir flashbacks. I don't know what Cat Noir is. Spider Noir, it's voiced by Nick Cage. I ain't learning shit. Pull up the clip. That is literally, you kicked the cat. What do you mean? Oh my god, cat! Ah! I didn't know there were cats. Can I do anything with you? Boom! Oh my god, you kicked it! Literally kicked the cat. Literally didn't. I think that's a kick to me. Look at that. You stepped on its foot right there. If you didn't kick it, you at least stepped on its foot. If you didn't kick it, you at least stepped on its foot. Yeah. Yep, see? It literally flinched away when you stepped on its foot. No! Oh, absolutely not. You cut that thing off. You smashed its poor little paw. Banning everyone in... Oh, we love you, Lucy. Oh my gosh. Dragon Ball Z was a still frame, waiting for next episode next week. So much filler, muted DBZ, and ad-lib toilet humor in early 2000 with my cousin. To be fair, Goku charged up way too long in the sky way too many times. That pussycat ain't ever gonna be right again. Literally. Still not a kick. Just smashing its foot. It's fine. Real victim here is the cat. Real victim here is the cat is stuck in GTA. Honestly, true. She's got a gun. Okay, last One Piece I watched was episode 658. 658. Oh, you got to dress Rosa. Oh my god, you literally found out about... Really? You don't remember anything? No, I don't think so. Oh wait, not April. Wait a minute. No, not April anymore. Astrid. Hi, Astrid. How we doing? Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. It's me, Astrid. Welcome in. How are we doing? No worries. I put it in mod notes, Mel. You can spoil One Piece. The One Piece was the friends we made along the way. Buggy is actually Buggy D Clown. And he holds the will of D within him. Buggy's also going to be the next Pirate King. What else? What else? No, that's actually a theory that's real now. There was one really dumb fan theory that wound up being true. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of other stupid ones. Pierre to pull up her notes. I got notes on almost all of you. I like my shows wrapped up around 60-ish episodes. Nah, I like them to go on and on and on. The thing is, I like my comfort stuff. I like to be able to, like, come back to something. One Piece is always going to be there for me. And then when it's not, I'm going to fucking kill myself in GTA. No, but I will be incredibly sad. I will be very upset, honestly. It will be a devastating day for me. Mel says my notes just say, Mel, I'm watching you. Exactly. You could be making up characters, and I wouldn't know what, like King Hamburger or Wapple or, who else? There's Don Quixote do Flamingo and Gecko Moria, as well as Whitebeard, Brownbeard, Blackbeard, Redbeard. Who else? We've got Caesar Clown, and we've got Big Mom. We've got Smoothie. We've got Pudding, obviously. Can't forget Pudding. We've also got Macaroon, as well as Opera, and well, obviously Sniper King. Well, Soge King, to be fair.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
What?
Wow.
Wow. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, literally, infinity number of... I am gonna cry if I keep getting yelled at. Yeah, funny thing, you can Google all of those names. You have to work in 3 hours? Get out of here. Have a good night, Char. Sleep. Damn. Last episode of One Piece I saw was approximately 1 million years ago, and they were working at a restaurant in the middle of the... So... Yeah, that's really early, Mage. That's really early. I think that's like East Blue arc. What are my notes? We got your pronouns right now. We've got she, her for your pronouns right now. Wait, what do you mean you don't? Wait, oh, what are mine? Oh yeah, Char actually has none right now. I can put pain in my ass. No, but have a good night, Char. So mean. She's probably not even here to hear that. Biased because FMA Brotherhood, solid show overall. And they wrap it up a lot quicker than One Piece. I'll give you that. I love the story. When we know what the One Piece is, we can arrest Oda for what he did to Sanji in Fishman Island. Are you talking about how we just literally made him useless for the entire arc? He had to be used for like an anti-racism thing. That's why we had like Jinbei do everything. Shame it skimmed the early stuff because they assumed folks were watched the OG though. I did watch the original. Like I've never actually seen Brotherhood. It was your first one, not gonna lie. Didn't feel rushed to me. I've heard like a lot of people like it over like Brotherhood over the original, but I've never seen the Brotherhood. Your headphones are cutting out? Oh god. Are they like dying or what's happening? I'm not yelling, I'm being yelled at, I'm being attacked. Don't take too much offense, Arius. My go-tos on stream and chat will vouch for me are well, actually, you can just ask Lucy to really attack me right now. Lucy, what are my things? Go ahead. What are my vocal stems, Lucy? Just to prove that I'm not just forcing them on chat. Hello? Yeah, that's one of them. They're dying slowly, but that was a joke about not hearing One Piece. Oh. Got you. Hello? Why am I being yelled at? Yeah. I'm literally just a girl. Yep. Yep. I just have stupid little vocal stems. Don't worry. If I'm smiling, we're usually having fun here. The only time you will see, so like, I'm smiling here, this is normal. If you want to know my pissed off look when we've got like trolls in stream and I'm smiling, it's this. I'm gonna cry. Literally another one. But I always want to cry now. It's not even that I'm sad, chat, but I love crying. I'm not gonna lie. I actually feel really fucking fun. Like, it makes me laugh when I cry. Because, like, about stupid things. Because I'm like, what is wrong with me? Got it. Don't mess with you. No, definitely mess with me. That's my love language. Do the voice? What? Do the deep voice? No, I'll get yelled at by Lucy if I do the voice. Yeah, see, literally, Lucy goes, don't do the voice. Oh my god. Pure as an eyebrow person? Very much so. Always have been. Nah, the and oh yeahs are better tell when you can tell Crag has watched me for a long time. I feel really attacked by that one. Because I can think of like 12 different situations where I've been like, oh yeah. Oh yeah? Probably. Some things never change. Some things change a lot. Some things never change. We literally have a bingo card of purisms. We do. It's true. I mean, for negative reasons. True. I mean, you don't want me to be, like, mad. Hopefully. Hopefully we all have fun here. Alright, chat. I want to hit this pen, and I think I'm going to get going. It's 3:15 almost. We'll do our outro. We get another, like, 4 minutes together. Some folks just want to be a disappointment. They really do, don't they? I mean, if nothing else, I think I've got the disappointed mom, like, look, where people say things and I'm just like, I think that's it. I think that's my big disappointment. If you say something where I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed, I'll look at you and I'll go, thank you for the bits before we go to bed. Yeah, I make a very line face when I'm disappointed. It's also that there's no like happiness. It's just that's the disappointment. Wait, I'll make it worse. I'll look you guys right in the eyes. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed is the worst. I think that's literally what I think I've done that a handful. I'm laughing too hard. Look, I may never be a mom, but I definitely feel I've become more I'm mad and disappointed. That's literally just like okay. That's what we're doing. Okay. Y'all need to get an extra long vape, like the cigarette hole. Oh my god. That could be fun. I'd have to look into it. Maybe, Craig. Pure's not used to the camera turned off yet. Saving the nuclear option. One day maybe we'll get there. I don't like that when you don't get someone mad, but they're disappointed. I feel like I get more disappointed than mad. Thing is when we have trolls on stream, when we have people come in, and chat will vouch for me. You'll see it. Stick around long enough, we will have some trolls. And inevitably, I will engage them because I'm always trying to make sure that we spread positivity to as many people as I can run into. And inevitably, they will always let me down. They will always disappoint me. And then I usually look very disappointed. Moms are cool. I'm chat mom. That's the best. I'm chat aunt, if I'm being totally honest. I want to be your cool aunt. I don't need to be your mom. I'm disappointed and crying. Oh no. Lucy, I'm allowed to cry. It's okay. You are allowed to cry. Whenever you want. Whenever you want, cutest. Craig said I don't like being disappointed. Takes the winds out of my sails, Craig. It does. I always bounce back pretty quick. I really just want to make some trolls like not trolls, honestly. I know that that's asking for the worst. But like I just want to get some like ill-mannered individuals that we can just whip into shape. You know what I mean? Just slowly condition them over time to be not pieces of shit. Save some people from going down the Jax route. You know, just be happier. I think we'll find our ultra rare someday. It's a 0.1% spawn rate, chat. So like, even if we're streaming all year, there's a percentage chance that we easily do not run into them. Gotta find my lucky coin. Maybe I'll get it at Pride this Friday. Maybe they'll have like a good egg, like magnet, token that I can buy. Maybe I'll run into like a trans witch there. I'll be able to get her to like cast some witchy goodness on like a coin for me. Exceeds expectation, maybe. Oh, before I go, it worked. I got the positivity. Have a great one, Arius. We are calling it ourselves. We are so glad that you found something good out of our stream. So welcome in, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again soon. If you don't have the expectations, they won't disappoint you. I just want people to be better. Little bit by little bit, Mage. Mel goes, no, I'm your mom. Go buy some fries. I'll buy fries tomorrow. We got the chips right now. Oh, I have half of a quesadilla downstairs that I get to eat. Let's go. Anyway, bye. Yeah. Oh, strangers don't disappoint me. So it's myself or somebody called. That's fair. I just want everybody to be better. One day. You're my digital streamer friend. That's what I do. Guys, have a fantastic evening. We're going to be live again tomorrow. I can give you a token, but I have to take all your boop. No. I'm getting one without losing my booba. Have a great... Look at these. Have a great night, guys. Take care of yourselves. Drink your water. Be excellent to each other.
Oh, and in case I don't see you,
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye.